treasure collection.
Adam's starting
I'm
us
on it
off.
because I didn't do it last time.
Adam, you want me to get you a water while you do that?
Yes, please.
Alright, sparkling or regular?
Regular, but first I'm going to send Melissa the link because I forgot to last time.
I mean, Frozen is today, she'll love that.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she's got probably about half an hour before we hit that.
Like, Mike's staring at Sully and Goofy is like,
He's been doing that for a
you
while.
have a friend.
He's pretty pissed off. Okay, so I got my list here.
Oh no, there it goes.
Right
Goofy's
here.
gotten tired.
Lucky Emblem 4 is, I think, near the treasures.
I was looking to see if anyone immediately jumped
Yeah.
on, and I keep forgetting
Okay,
where
so
to
this
walk on.
is, I think I can just warp there.
Pops up right next to the Twitch.
We
have no one watching currently.
Yeah.
Shout out to my brother's album, just came out.
Oh.
Or my brother-in-law, I should say. But
Oh,
my brother-in-law,
exciting.
nonetheless.
Oh.
You made a physical one, eh?
Yeah,
Is it available on like iTunes or something?
it's on Google Play and iTunes.
Spotify?
I'll buy
I
it.
believe it's on Spotify.
Okay. I'll take a look.
I'll buy it. That's what I do with people who own those albums.
They made
I'm
it
like
science
all of
fiction.
Ben's other friends. I don't know why I looked at the... I guess the camera's there.
Stare at the blue light if you want to look into the camera.
Okay, so...
It should be through that door, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. There's 2 treasures around here. One that we
Okay.
missed, one that we just couldn't get.
Yeah, because cutscenes are a thing.
It also drags, but...
Yeah, I think we also need the elevator to move to get this one.
Alright, so we are on cleanup run.
Yeah,
Okay, it'll be quick. I figured out the treasure chests.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys do all this prep, I just...
Well, I mean, I did it while you were ordering food and
Oh,
we were setting up the thing.
Get good morale stuff. I actually really like it.
Well, yeah.
It's a good weapon. Not my favorite. By the way, we have monsters in Keyblade now.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
let's put
we
that
do.
on.
Which has claws and yo-yos, and it's one of the best points in the game.
Yeah, I'll do that. Oops.
It's no Big Hero 6 weapon.
I will be the judge of that.
Big Hero 6 is the best one. It's nano machines, so.
Yeah, it just kills stuff for you.
Look like these Sora phantoms you concocted.
What do we do now, my master?
Might as well put this on.
No reason not to. We are running out of AP again.
Oh no. Oh.
That's good.
Yeah, that's like one of the best ones.
If only there was a Sephiroth fight for that to matter.
That's a little
That better be in the DLC.
Penny. Sort of makes me sad that a Kingdom Hearts game has DLC.
It's so late too. It's like a year after.
So it is actually a thing?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. It'll be like December or something. And this came out January. We'll get rid of stupid favorite deputy, I guess.
Yeah, because it's going to be our new strength one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It starts at 7 and we have
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's why.
That's what I meant. It's like, I always think you should have one for each, like, dedicated, like, one for magic, one
the
for...
Kingdom Key. What the hell am I doing?
Just need the Kingdom Key strong, so Sonic Blade is strong.
Okay, so I think this is where we came from, and then this is the next area. It's somewhere in these upper levels. I'm just not quite sure where.
I have to take the rail.
Alright, there we go.
I don't even think Heartless attack you anymore. I think it was just the hazards on the rail, and that's how you avoid them. Oh no, there are Heartless.
It'd be pretty boring if they didn't.
They stop and Ratchet and Clank at some levels.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Is this
Oh, yeah.
Ratchet and Clank?
This is Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, this is 100%. Unless Ratchet and Clank stole it from someone else. I don't think that's true. Like,
Sonic Adventure 2?
I think Ratchet and Clank's around before that. Ratchet and Clank's
original,
like,
probably.
No, because that came out on Dreamcast.
The Sonic Adventure, yeah.
And Ratchet and Clank was a PS2.
It was one of the first ones.
So I mean, I'll Google the dates on that.
No, you're right. You'll be right on that one.
looks like hanging out down there the whole time. Let's see.
I assume if you hang out
Yeah, I
down there,
guess
they
the
come down and
Heartless is
shoot
dead.
you.
Hey Sora, what you doing? You wanna come up and say hi?
Yeah, this looks like the right place.
We get 2 viewers.
Hey!
Hello.
Wow, that's fast. Does this include ourselves?
I don't think so. I mean,
No, it didn't.
I'm seeing
Sorry, do you want
viewers.
to take the... Do Do I take the thing?
I'm seeing 2 viewers here.
I'll just
so
look to
that
see if
doesn't-
chat appears. I
Alright.
Ken chat to us. We're watching it. Nightmare.
We can also trade places.
I'm not gonna Mad Hatter this.
Trade places.
To be fair, I've done that once in a man dressed as Mad Hatter's command. The university, there's a professor that dressed up as the Mad Hatter, and he got on the bus just before the campus.
That's hilarious.
will. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, this is cool.
And this is the shitty version of the assignment.
The Ben did a really good Mad Hatter. Cross
Johnny Depp Mad Hatter?
Yes, it was.
Oh.
Fuck that Mad Hatter.
Okay, so this is one of the ones we couldn't get before because the elevator was in the way. And then the other one should be around here.
You got that.
Is it the elevator?
No. It was one that we just straight up missed.
Oh, I peeked a little there.
It should be after. It says the same area as the Lucky Emblem,
This
so...
door should take us right back to the lab floor.
Okay, Lucky Emblem. After riding the 3 rails marked level, find yourself on the lower level. Turn around to see
We're
the
on the
wall
upper
doors.
level. Maybe take the elevator.
I mean, it is the lower level.
This is
Okay,
called the upper
let's
level.
try it.
It just popped up.
I'm pretty sure the elevator takes us to like near the end of the level though.
Oh, that's
We'll
one.
try.
It's down
Going down.
where you are. I don't ever remember using this elevator in the entirety of the time I spent at this level.
I think it cuts
No, we
you.
we called it down a cutscene. No, this is different. Back up. I think it's where the
Those 2, 3.
I think
those
it's where the flan is. Which
Oh,
is
that
like a
makes
weird
sense.
wonky way to get there.
The flans plan.
Yeah. I think it's a little bit past this.
Oh, isn't the flan like the rail grinding mini game too in this world?
Yeah, I think so. I think this is the one where you just can't get hit.
So, Ratchet and Clanks was a little more intricate though, because you had multiple rails and you had to flip back and forth.
Looking for is another.
Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts is. I hate to say it there. This is gonna shock everyone. Kingdom Hearts is not peanut butter.
No.
Well,
I mean, its combat
you know,
kind of was from
actually,
the original.
The very first Kingdom Hearts is the very first action act of the RPG of its style I played. I don't know if it was the first one to exist.
I sincerely doubt it was.
No, it wasn't, but it did do a pretty good job of it.
Shut up, Goofy.
I don't want whatever these monsters eat. Not to be racist.
It's a little racist when you say it like that.
Everyone's a little bit racist. It's true. So what I was going to say is, I'm thinking because it's looking like I may not reach my extra life goal. I was thinking about trying for a motivator for people.
Okay,
like
so
give
this
it a
is-
stretch goal.
Yeah.
I think it's a little earlier. So 100% is where the flan is, because like, you'll see a banana with a crown.
Yeah.
So where is the service
So
area?
I think my first plan was
I'm just going to start from here. and work my way.
every $25 you donated got you one vote, and top vote for a game would be one I would push us to play.
Could probably get everyone on board for that. I was considering trying it basically like the last 2 weeks before actually like going into work and being like, hey, I'll shave my head.
Actually, fuck,
Yeah.
I hate this, but I think I remember where it is.
But he's doing this.
Oh, I would have lost my shit by now.
Yeah, it's on my side.
Especially with Adam being like, nope, sorry, go back
Yeah,
to the same
honestly.
point I just told you to go to.
He's like, Adam, get it.
Who took this picture? Was it Vanitas?
Yes.
He like has his mask as a camera, and he's just like,
No, he just pulled out his gummy phone, took a sweet selfie.
Awkward time to find out is a hashtag. That's the one.
That's like one of
he
our
also shouldn't be
hashtags.
posting this.
I like how in that post also it's like, does Riku know?
Good God.
I don't think he does. It's like the one thing.
There is literally a point in this game where Jens Sid's like, give everyone dummy phones with copies of Jiminy's journal in case you don't know what's going on. Everyone read up.
Yes.
Because honestly, this thing is so complicated, even in game we need to.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was the case because they did that in Dream Drop too, but it's just like as stuff came.
Yeah. Dream Drop, I liked how they did it the most. Because they literally, when they like broach a new topic, the game stops and is like, do you know what this is?
If
And
not,
you can choose no, and it'll play a video that explains it.
It wasn't a video. It was like a scrolling text.
There's like a mix of both, because there are ones with cutscenes.
That actually is sort of like I
So
have
I
played
think
some
it's
text
around here
games where if there's
Yeah,
two
so
doors.
this is where I came in. This is the one.
if there was a new word, it'd be like you could click on it and you could get an extended description. It's like, hey,
There's the chest right there.
Chest.
hey.
And then the
Fencer's
lucky emblem is around here somewhere.
I think it's not, because I remember just seeing off the thing that it was like,
This
this
is
is
this. Get on.
somebody else.
No. Okay, so it said the chest in the same area as the previous lucky emblem. Turn around.
So what'd you think of that?
Oh, it's down this way. Yeah.
There's the banana with the crown. Sorry.
Well, I was gonna say, so what did you think of that plot reveal in Borderlands?
Really good. I appreciate it. Selfie. Thank you. Oh,
You need
you
to
might
back
have
up.
struck it. Oh, I saw it for a second.
There you go.
Yes.
Yep.
There you go. We got a wisdom. That's probably great.
No, check that out. I
For
forgot to check out the
Donald?
rest of the. Well,
It might give us a bunch of AP.
Maybe.
no, it's good
No.
magic.
That's for Donald, then. Donald.
Probably Forest
Uh,
class?
What?
Or may just
He doesn't need HP Walker to perform stats from him.
yeah, and he doesn't need strength.
Yeah, look at that bust of magic. 42.
Yeah, I mean, I prefer this just because it gives him more.
What is
XP.
that? It gives him Wizard's Ruse, though. Whatever that
So
does.
something else boosts his magic.
You know, a thing I'm very much appreciating in Fire Emblem, now that I'm playing it again?
Yep.
You can just hit X and it'll bring up
It's
a
like,
window
what
on.
does this
It'll
do?
bring up a window on anything. Abilities, items. Doesn't matter. It will explain what that thing is. What's the
Yeah.
laughter pit?
I don't know, only in this.
The
Actually,
laughter pit gave him a huge bump.
Wait,
Oh, that's
magic.
Sorry, I just saw the blue.
my favorite thing is that you can also use it on rested items to find out what
There's a lot
they will
to do.
become.
It's good
Mm-hmm.
FP Walker.
So you don't have to take the time of going to the forge and then
Okay.
starting to repair it and see.
So next we need 7, 10, 21.
Also, if you're ever running short on mithril,
Rip stuff apart.
yeah, there is one monster, you're getting to a point in the game where you can find them, that if you break them, armor break them,
Yeah.
you will get some mithril.
It's pretty much how I descend on monsters, is I just like, alright, and now everyone maneuver.
Actually, public service announcements. Everyone's gonna laugh at me for this one. And I did not know this, so there are maybe people who don't. How the armor breaks work on the monsters. They take up multiple squares.
Yeah.
You have to break all the squares. I was confused why I wasn't getting armor breaks.
Well, the whole thing is you just hit them from both sides with maneuver. It's a straight line, is how I always done on monsters.
I just attacked. I would normally do like
Each of the
one.
4 squares.
I do one maneuver to get at least one and weaken a bunch of others, and then I would do attacks over a turn or two. Hey! Alright, we still have one person watching.
Is it us?
Probably not. We don't count.
Well, we have this here, which I mean, that I don't think it counts. You can give you your own choice. I'm pretty sure Twitch is smart enough to not do that. You know what bothers me about this whole Instagram thing more than it should? Someone in the Kingdom
Before I
Hearts
forget to.
I'm gonna assume it's Olette's fault. I'm gonna blame her with no evidence. Everyone has a shitty anime avatar for their Instagram. I'm gonna blame Olette for that.
No, you know what? It's nominated.
She's drawing them all.
Yeah, maybe. So we need one fluorite to get up. Do you mind if I just pump into this
Go
guy?
for it.
Maybe we're gonna probably be using it, so we gotta
If
do
you-
Hero 6 one.
If you don't like it so much, not gonna say
Yeah,
no.
I don't think we'll bother with that raptor.
Just wait till you
because
get
we'll
the
frozen
Indios.
one.
Just wait till we get the Indios.
Yeah, this one has two forms. Okay, I need to take the elevator.
I thought we were done.
No, that was done that one area, but these ones are amazing.
No, my boy,
There's like
we've
3 of
simply
these.
done the door vault. Can we go to the factory now?
There's also, don't let me forget to take a picture of the CDC guy.
Yes, I will remember that. And I don't think they're called the CBC, are they?
No, because they're the generic. Because they're also putting out fires. So obviously they're not CBC. Well, not purely CBC.
Okay, so this lucky emblem is. Pretty sure you can name it says okay,
Alright, so
so
we can see how we're doing on that food.
follow the assembly until find the arrow wall to the right. Okay.
Alright, they're preparing the order.
We can wait. We'll be here a while. Could you grab me a beer, though?
Yes.
Sure.
What will be good on a throat?
I think there's an apricot one over there.
Ooh, that probably would, yeah.
Name your sex tape. What would be good on your throat? This must be the treasure. I wasn't looking to find it, but there we go.
How to play golf. That's a game we'll go back and play.
Okay,
You guys want to do a 3-hour special stream of just the fucking Mickey games and the gummy phone? Because I don't.
God, no. They're so bad.
I don't know who sat down. And
Oh, it's right here.
Someone had
Who
some
missed this?
assault. Someone had. So was that Shinji or Shenji?
I think we should.
Shanji is responsible for everything bad. Shinji is responsible for all the good things.
Okay, next
And also the
is
weird things.
11.
I feel like this might have been a mixed effort because Shinji might have said, "Hey, why don't we recreate those old handheld games?"
And he meant Game Boy, but Shanji heard Tiger Electronics.
No, I think it's cool they went that far back.
Electronics.
And then Shanji went, "Yeah, and let's make them mean nothing."
Do you get anything of them?
No,
like,
absolutely not. You do
Because,
not
like
see them.
synthesis or anything?
Because if there was a reward to them, like if you
I
mean-
think you can get ingredients by showing them off the screen.
oh good, ingredients. Because we never get all of those.
I like the idea of Scrooge being like, here, take this and cook it in my shop for me. That's a good lad.
He's just investing. Scrooge doesn't do
He
anything
owns-
that doesn't make him
Actually,
money.
you know what? And since he shows off those screenings, he gets revenue off that too.
Oh yeah.
It's all just yeah.
Yeah, it's hilarious. He's a good investor, that Scrooge. Okay, this is door vault, right?
Scrooge is very probably the man that is
That's a big door.
rolling his own interests into his business more than any other, except maybe Musk.
Secret forest.
Look, the stupid anime avatar Kyrie had.
Who
Who drew all of those?
I like them.
But who drew them all? I'm blaming Olet.
I'm still blaming Nominee.
Nominee doesn't exist right now.
Nominee's inside Kyrie.
Yeah, so Kyrie drew it all. She didn't realize why.
This urge to draw.
Oh, we should get super
Sora, I'm
wide.
gonna text you a picture, don't ask why, just make it your profile picture.
Like, I miss you, I miss Riku more.
Yeah, everyone always misses Riku more.
Because Kyrie sucks and has the personality of a penny.
A penny. What personality does a penny have?
None.
Great
That's
job.
the purpose of that.
You know, we have you guys to thank for saving the company.
Hey, you.
Couldn't ask for better friends.
Did they get the same guy to voice Sully to voice Buzz? Because that sounded identical.
Hey,
I
I
don't think
think
so.
I lucky emblem.
I don't think you're gonna selfie that one.
I'll
His
make
name
it,
is real.
make it work. I think this shit's in the way is the problem.
Yeah.
Can you do it?
You can't even do it here.
Got it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the crevice. Okay, just a sec. Now that I know the secret.
I don't think it's happening, bro.
bro.
It's Sora's
Hey,
fucking
speaking of
weird
bra,
monster hair.
why do people named Deborah always go by Deb and not Bra?
Because they're a woman?
I guess. Alright, that's it. Should be it.
I mean, I guess if a man called himself Deborah.
Oh, I have to do the 100-acre wood. It's
It
the worst.
only takes like 20 minutes.
It's
Calm
just
down.
so stupid.
You know, I
That's
actually
all.
do like Breakout if you want to give it to me.
No, it's It's
Oh, actually, I think our food's gonna be delivered.
excellent.
Picked it up. Oh, it's up in Jerusalem, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what's great?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get to listen to a bunch of Jim Cummings.
Oh yeah.
Always love seeing some Jim Cummings.
The actor?
Yeah.
Okay. Who does he play again? Your name's familiar.
He's everyone in Disney forever.
Right.
He's Pooh and Tigger.
Right.
Why does it say you were a toy underneath our stream?
Oh, that's probably the,
the old hashtag?
I thought I updated that. It should be.
What's it doing? I was gonna check the photo mission.
Yeah,
Oh, no. Right.
Oh, it does have that. We're already live. I can't change it.
Yeah.
Forge
I
and
thought if I
Trap.
did it there. Either way, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Yeah, You Are a Toy was an old Toy Story joke. Because, you know, Woody yells that in Buzz.
Yeah.
Toy! Yeah. No, it was, Yep.
Now we get to why 100 Acre Wood is disappointing.
To be honest, I didn't like 100 Acre. By the way,
This is how I do it.
everyone don't worry. I just seem to have a speech impediment tonight. I'm not having a stroke.
That we know of.
That we know of.
They have to go to Hephaestus.
Oh, yeah, you do
Yeah.
have to do the forge.
If
I
you go
just
to the
double-checked
summit,
that.
it's the easiest way to get there.
I was
Sorry, the summit, sorry, the apex. The apex is what it's never mind. The same word,
Apex?
but
Okay.
because then you just go down.
Oh yeah.
But instead of
Actually,
climbing,
technically, the summit can be before the apex.
the summit was the highest point of the mountain.
No, summit's sort of like, there's like, it can be like an upper portion.
Who would post this other than Sora? Like that's his fucking quote.
Yeah, but those are also things that no one should have access to because
Is this
one
like-
of them is before gummy phones existed, one of them is really before gummy phones existed, one of them is in a dream, and the other's in the datascape.
I mean, they're oil paintings. Anyway, maybe
No,
its
maybe.
anthem is like this is the line that,
Actually-
that undid me.
Actually, no, this is making even more sense. Nominate draws all the ones that don't make sense.
Yeah.
Nominate doesn't
Yeah.
physically exist.
I like Alex's nominate theory a lot more now. Theorem, I should say.
Funk!
Take it. I'm gonna fight these guys.
I mean, you could.
I'm not going to.
It's free XP.
Oh, it's not very worth it at this point. We're like 5 worlds ahead of this place.
Unless things scaled.
Please don't.
No, I don't think so. Not until like end game.
Yeah, once you get the last world unlocked, I think everything levels out.
Oh, speaking of which, I think Borderlands does have that thing where once you get unlocked true Vault Hunter mode, characters,
Goofy
it
suffering.
scales to whatever the highest level, or the host is. So we can use that to grind new characters.
Cool.
Oh, that's cool.
You can also put it on the
Let's see.
competition compaction mode, or whatever it is.
Yeah, just so they...
And then, you know,
crap.
you kill a level 50 that I shot twice, and I get 2,000 XP when I'm level 1.
Yeah.
Did I take it from here? I think it was confused because there was
You have to get a
nothing
picture of
on
the fire.
the fire. Oh,
That's the photo quest. I assume that's why you came here.
Yeah.
Yes. You're right.
Yay.
You know, I don't think I realized that. I think I just took like mad photos of this until it happened to work.
You know, final chance I'll get to do this since we're back here. You know why? It's because smithies in the old days weren't properly fumigated and all
Oh
that.
yeah, so they got metal poisoning.
And
That's
they
why
got
Hephaestus says it's lit.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
really?
It's
That's
why.
cool.
It's why.
So that was probably just a thing with like all Smiths are lips.
Yeah, all smiths are horribly deformed.
Yeah, you know, heavy metal poisoning.
We don't know why.
They talk about that very specifically in the Name of the Wind series.
Oh yeah.
Because he's like, you have to be careful working in the fishery, which is short for artificery.
Yeah.
Because he's like, yeah, when you're inlaying things with gold and silver and lead and mercury and whatnot, you can get heavy metal poisoning like a motherfucker.
Yeah. And then they bring in another material that.
Are you talking about the stuff in the cold canister?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever that black goo of awesome, awful chemistry alchemy is.
Yeah. It's basically super acid mixed with.
It's super acid that on contact with oxygen becomes flammable.
Aerosolizes.
And it also starts to excrete heat, which will self-ignite.
It's basically Black Death.
Pence has one too. Just pointing that out there now.
Yeah. I mean, Pence is on a computer. He has been since we've been here.
Yeah. But
I
I
mean,
meant the anime
he's-
avatar.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not leaving this alone.
Actually,
Yeah,
you know
Kyrie
what?
doesn't know Pence, so.
This one does bring up the point that everyone is way too cool with everything.
Yeah,
They're
like,
friendly
friend, you don't
Japanese.
know? Oh, take a picture of the tram.
Yeah, I know. Tram, and then we're done our photo quest for now.
Unless when we go to Frozen, it gives us more.
Oh,
which
it will.
Because I think we have to take like 6 different pictures of Olaf and
One of them
so.
promo games.
Ah! Get out of the way, boy!
Yeah.
What are you doing? You're trying
I
really
think you
hard.
have to get the whole thing in frame. It's leaving! It has a creepy face on the side.
Ugh.
You guys notice that?
It does. Oh
Alright,
boy.
I think I can't do it with a selfie.
You're obstructing too much of the tram. Hello, face.
Oops.
Hello, Nick. There you go.
Now run in front of it again.
It's sad because that's how people die. This is not like.
Oh, you know, I thought about making a joke and then you just like.
Then I just did it.
I have to say, it's probably much less of a problem in this world because no one moves more than 3 feet in any direction in
That's
this world.
true. Okay, we're gonna go visit Merlin, who would
That's
be at the
because your
tastiest
taxes are
cafe
based
here.
on
Yes.
number of footsteps.
Oh, the worst 100-acre wood.
Merlin looks great.
It's because Kyrie and Axel are busy playing all the good
Greetings,
games.
gentlemen. What brings you all the way out here? Besides the
Look at the
finest
fluid
tea
physics
inside
in
of
that
Big
tea.
Ben, of course.
Whoa, the fuck?
But, Merlin, I thought that you asked us to stop
Does
by.
Merlin know who Peter Pan is?
Gracious, did I?
Probably. He seems to know
Yes.
everything.
Didn't you leave a
Is he a
message
Keyblade
for us with
wielder?
Chip and Dale?
He can apparently forge keyblades.
No, he's not a wielder.
Yes,
Yen Sid
look,
is.
That's
Or was.
right.
Are you so busy that you can't remember?
You know, I don't think I ever actually saw the movie that he's from.
This is...
So in the song, it's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird because it feels like it should be part of a series.
It definitely feels like a TV series.
Maybe I did see it, I don't
Is
remember.
there a weird part where a dude fell in love with a squirrel?
Okay,
Best
no.
dude here. Actually, no, the squirrel fell in love with him.
Yeah, but then he turned back into a human and the squirrel was like, but the what?
The squirrel's like, oh.
Alright, the world's in danger, but quick,
And then
sorry,
she like
get in this
fucking
book.
cries in the corner.
He's not even in danger. He's just upset because he's not on the cover.
Yeah, that's because he's trying to become Christopher Robin, remember?
Yep. Scar.
So, Adam
Boy,
and
enough
I's
Candy Crush.
pervading theory is that Christopher Robin is from the real world.
Mhm.
The real world. The 100-acre wood is the intermediary dimension. And everything that happens in Kingdom Hearts, if you can get through the 100-acre wood, you can get to the real world.
So we thought that the final boss fight would be versus Christopher Robin to supplant him.
That
Everything else is just
intro
ancillary.
made me a little uncomfortable.
Was it
like
the
that?
goo?
Yes.
The warm goo spilling all over
In
your ass?
South Park, they murdered Winnie the Pooh. Because the Chinese hated him.
It's also a weird filter
Yeah.
on this world.
Yeah.
No.
We couldn't make the weird
Actually,
TV animation look
You,
good now.
you know what this is? This is the Valkyria Chronicles filter.
Yeah, you're not
Yeah.
wrong.
You're home.
You see it too, right?
Yeah, no. And it looks especially on Sora's hair.
No, look at the back. It's the trees in the background. I'm looking
You're not in
at. That
trouble.
is
But I thought
Jesus.
something odd must be...
Because I wasn't on the cover.
I'm the center of your universe, Pooh. What's happening?
Valkyria Chronicles sue someone. No, you can't.
Isn't Square Enix own it?
I don't think so.
Is it a FromSoft game?
That'd be great.
FromSoft makes weird games, man.
Would that be the rabbit sort of trouble? Sorry, no, please continue.
You know, this one's worse than Chain of Memories, which is saying something.
Oh yeah, Heffalum's in this now.
Oh, I hate this one.
Wow.
Why are you so mad at Heffalum?
Because Let's just hate him. He's got a name too.
It's okay. He's my friend.
He just seems like he's.
That's Valkyria Chronicles of Anna right now.
And I'm Lumpy. It's nice to meet
Oh, it's the
you.
British accent. That's what I hate about Lumpy.
I'm actually pretty okay with that. They have some great story to them.
You know who is the publisher that I would not have called but makes perfect sense? Sega.
Go
Yes. No, they do. It is.
I kind of like it when the ground gets bouncy.
Well, I suppose if...
Is this the first one with Groundhog?
I think he was in
It wasn't in 2.
Oh, then maybe he
Pretty
was
sure.
in. Yeah, maybe he was.
And suddenly Sora is uncomfortable.
Suddenly Sora.
Oh, that he definitely kicked him in the junk there, right?
Sora has no junk.
How heavy do you think the Tigger is?
Tigger's made of air and springs, my boy.
Okay, because when Roach stands there like that, it hurts.
Oh Jesus, man! I feel like I have to cross my legs.
Me too. I want a bow.
Shut up.
Why do you hate Heffalump so much?
It's not. That's his species. Don't refer to him by his race.
But do you hate him because he's a Heffalump?
No, I hate him because of his stupid British accent and he just feels like freaking
If
wedged
only
in
a
here.
British man had written it, Winnie the Pooh, and then they'd all have British accents.
Oh, food's on the way here.
Oh
Got a
yeah.
bit to
Would
go.
anyone else care to remember why we're here?
Right now.
As I recall, we came to help you with your garden, Rabbit.
And we can go nowhere else in the wood this day. All things happen in the garden.
They don't like to talk about the shock collars.
Now, the garden, if you please.
If you're questioning why you can't see them, I didn't say where they were.
Too, Sora.
If they're collars, they go on the
Me
neck.
too?
You can say shock butt plug. It's okay.
If you're into that, we won't judge. We're men of science.
Why is that science?
It's just like from Rick and Morty. He's like, we're men of science, Morty. We're not here to judge.
Don't forget the bushes in the distance. We will not do that one
Oh.
itself.
By the way,
Yeah, and the other one's on the pumpkin. I already looked them up.
Adam, you'll like this. There is in Borderlands 3, there is a Overwatch reference.
Really?
Yep.
I want to do that.
There's also a Rick and Morty reference.
Yep.
That's what you run into thinking
Yes.
Morty, is it?
More D.
More D with an E, right?
Yeah.
And if you kill him, you get Rick's gun, which is a really good
that's
gun.
Yeah.
You know, Rick
I don't
and
think-
Morty is coming. The 4th season is apparently 5 episodes
Yeah, they've
out of the
realized.
70 they were renewed for.
Yeah, that's because they've realized that they can make 3 episodes, and one of them just needs to have a Pickle Rick meme in it.
Oh, we don't
And
have
then-
to worry here.
All they can do after that is be like, all right, we'll just make a board game and 17 different types of T-shirt based
We'll
on
be
this
back in
episode.
2.5
And
years.
a mobile game.
To be fair, the Rick and Morty mobile game is really good. It's a getcha game, don't get me wrong, but it's Pokemon. It is exactly Pokemon.
Oh,
You almost killed Groundhog!
this is the one,
I'm
right?
surprised they let you take out your blade around here.
Yeah, but the thing goes from
Attack to strike.
strike. It used to be hit. Who do I talk to? Rabbit?
No, the sign.
Every gardener knows that.
Don't tell me about your gardening secrets, Rabbit. I have no need of them.
God, this is the worst. It's not so bad the first time.
No, the first one I was like, cool minigame, and then I did it again, and I was like, less cool minigame.
Yep.
I also don't like that it sort of makes its easy version of Breakout
Yeah.
since you can go as deep as you want. I think. Can't
It
you?
also constantly changes like the things to like how big they are, so you can see it better.
Yeah. Am I timed? No.
Not in this one. That's in the Heffalump version.
There we are.
Oh right, you could also do that.
Escape. So every 5th one, remember, he wants a specific thing.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
More! Feed me, Sora!
Excellent. That worked out well.
Look at that. I hope you've left the ones I'm after.
Why is Tigger the one we're feeding right now?
I don't know.
No, that's the Tigger bonus. He'll jump around when we get to it.
Oh, it just automatically does all the. Let's see.
Like I said, it's Babby's first breakout.
So
You can hit triangle and Tigger will mess with the board now.
Keep at it.
just
I disagree with you if you're about to say that you're close.
I mean, that might take time. He's on 6th or 5th.
I don't know. It always tells me way earlier than it needs to be. Oh, I can hold it.
Yeah.
To go deeper, yeah.
Let's go.
More sort of bean.
Just fucking.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
So
It's a terrible minigame, Adam. We've established this. Stop trying to defend it.
I'm not trying.
I told you it was Babs first.
You should have left your darling for him.
I had no choice. Whatever.
Oh no, points.
Yeah, whatever.
You know what upsets me most about this Unbreakable Wood? It's a one and done. You
Yeah.
go here one time, you're finished. You never go back.
Whereas the others is always gradual, except for Chain Memories, I guess. This one. Well done.
Yeah.
Also, who gardens like this?
Rabbit.
No one, that's who.
I think what happened is as soon as you walked over the sign, Rabbit just jumped up behind you and slapped LSD in your eyeballs. And then he's just dancing in the empty garden patch. When you're going to do that, I will get some plates, stuff good, and get the nonsense.
You're not going to miss anything.
It's just 100 Acre Wood for a while now.
Ugh. I don't even know why I'm
If you are
trying.
still watching, I sincerely apologize. We are going to be doing this for half an hour before we
Okay,
get to Frozen.
I'm the third done. Here are these ingredients, including zucchini. I don't know why it got its own screen. So, Disney Plus doesn't have all the MCU to start.
Yeah, of course not. They got to keep people subscribed.
I think it's also they have a bit of like distribution scuffles with Sony and Paramount.
I think they also probably have existing deals with streaming platforms
Mhm.
that need to expire first.
But they announced all their lineup over like 600 tweets. Just tweeted them one at a time.
Don't do that.
No. There's no bouncing in farm work.
Says you, Rabbit.
Don't you fucking talk. You don't get to bounce.
Whipper, snappers, and they're bouncing.
Excuse me, Rabbit. The carrots are very nice, but might you have some honey to go with
Who knows where it's at? Honey carrots.
Now's not the time, Pooh.
Yeah.
If I give you any honey here, I'll just end up with a bear stuck in my front door again.
It's happened like 3 times in Kingdom Hearts canon.
Who has diabetes and is fat?
Or is it?
Guess I'll be on my way.
Solved? Oh, it's far from solved. We still need to harvest the fruit.
God, they just fucking take this dead horse
of honey?
so much.
Okay.
Like how the world is at stake outside this book, and he's like, I'm Sora, the honey.
Everyone's over here. I hate you.
I think it's because that's the way to the orchard that you never go to.
Yeah, they probably like were planning to build it. This is flowers.
And Shinji ran in and said, ship it!
Actually, yeah, maybe
And
it
they
is
said,
over
sir,
here.
it's not done. And he screamed, ship it. Over and over until they listened to him.
They're like, but Lumpy needs an interesting story arc. The rolling fruit. Oh my god.
I do believe every time now they move closer, and when they get to the river, you lose them.
So? Does it hurt me if I lose them?
I think so.
You know what I can just do is this.
I'll gather these. Perfect.
You're gonna lose some blackberries, my friend.
So. I mean, I guess you might care if you're trying to harvest the specific ingredients, because you get the ingredients that you harvest. Not all of this, maybe, but... Here, help me, Lumpy. Piece of shit.
You leave Lumpy be.
Ugh.
This enough? I think I'll gather these. This enough?
Go at him.
What?
I think your best bet's actually to shoot to the edge and have cascade through.
I don't care. Alright, I'll try it. I don't think it lets me go much further though. See? Oh, oops. I didn't know that happened.
Because then you get that shit happening. And this will be over faster if you do that.
Okay. Convinced me. Save me, Lumpy.
Get all that fruit.
Oops, that was a little more.
Got some cascade.
Yeah, that worked out great.
There is no way you can consume this much fruit before it goes bad, Rabbit.
I mean, he's got Tigger.
Tigger doesn't eat fruit.
He's a carnivore.
He's a tiger.
Scary to think of hanging out with all this prey. I'm gonna lose some. Does anything bad happen if I lose them?
I don't know, but I don't want to find out.
It's okay, because here comes Lumpy to save the day.
You got it. Gotta keep going, though.
Oh boy, oh boy.
You did a full 100 more than you were supposed to.
Look at all this crap we get. We only get like one of each thing.
Hey, that's all we need. We'll
Ugh.
probably do all the desserts.
Actually, once we buy... Yeah, I think you can just go buy it too.
Yeah, once you've unlocked an ingredient once.
Yeah, it's either once or maybe you have to get 10 of them or something.
But I mean, realistically, we'll be able to go do all the desserts.
Where do we see how many viewers we have?
Big red number.
Like the... Oh, we have
Yes, yes. Look at all this marvelous fruit.
Oh,
one. Shut your mouth.
Why are you so hating on Lumpy?
Because he's the worst.
You know,
He just feels like
Rabbit,
he's shoehorned
I
in
find
because
that
Sora
fruit
doesn't know him.
always tastes better
Where's
with a
our good
little
friend
honey.
Owl?
You're right, Pooh.
Owl that was in one area of Kingdom Hearts 2.
No, he'd come and tell you all the
Look for
things.
fruit up by bugs in height.
Where's Kanga?
And I'll surge closer to the...
Only Rue is here. Kanga doesn't exist.
Look at all that fruit. They're gonna make wine.
Could you help me with my flower patch?
Why is he doing like conspiratorially?
Because
That's a
flowers
surprise for
are
Pooh.
where the bees make the
He
honey.
says out loud.
Yes, Sora?
Catching Pooh's attention.
Oh, it's nothing, Pooh.
The worst secret keeper.
Are we keeping secrets?
Yeah, they were doing a
Are we
surprise for
keeping
Pooh.
secrets?
A little bit.
What are we keeping secret?
That we're, I don't know, getting Pooh a fucking flower.
He's almost done.
Yeah, the two of
Holy
them.
crap, that was quick. Alright. You know what's fun? When 3 different skip the dishes drivers arrive at the same time.
Oh, I bet.
Go ahead and grab yours.
Let's get gardening.
Alright, let's see. Oh, wow. Looks more like we're eating lasagna, honestly, than pizza.
Do you know if you have 2 lasagnas and you put them on top of each other, you only have 1 lasagna? I already grabbed plates, Alex.
Oh,
You literally put the pizza in front of them.
I am talented that way.
What do I do with the honey? Oh, it just goes to Pooh. Oh yeah, I just have to do this before time runs out and fill up Pooh's fucking honey
Yeah,
shit.
you need to get enough honey. You only have 95 seconds! You need snap decision making, Adam.
Alright, go ahead, Nick.
You're right. Can I just aim for the honey?
Yeah, I think that's what you're supposed to do.
Oh, I have to move it down, I see.
There we go. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
I'll gather these.
Oh,
This enough?
looks good.
Thanks, Rabbit.
Those look tasty. Oh, there I go.
Use groundhog?
All right.
That barely
I
helps.
feel like this eats your time more than anything.
Yeah.
I mean, you're almost done anyway. Look at Crew's honey basket.
I hope you left the ones I'm after. Look at that.
Ooh, there's a double honey up there.
I don't care.
There we go.
You have no idea how not passionate I am about this. Let's do it.
All that matters is the honey. Why not just walk into the flower patch and pick it up?
Because he also wants flowers. Go Gopher.
Well, then you run the chance of hitting the
I'm pretty sure I did it.
We walk our dogs out there. That was almost bad. Did we lose everything?
No.
Excellent. Then my wire management has been successful.
Woohoo.
We got 1 honey out of that. We can get any of the flowers to cook.
Which flower would you want to eat?
There's some that go
Violet.
into a sauces, right?
Lavender's good. As is saffron. That's about all I can think of.
There were a lot of noble dishes in the day where you did that, right?
A pot full of honey. It's your reward for being such a...
You did nothing,
Yeah,
Pooh!
Pooh did the least. Like, Pooh and Piglet did nothing. Everyone else at least
Emotional
did.
support.
You planted all these flowers just for Pooh?
Yes, but grow honey.
They're actually poppies. I'm in the opium game now, boys.
Simple. Honey, flowers mean nectar. Nectar means honeybees. And honeybees mean honey.
Except they seem to just put their pots of honey in those fields.
Lovely. I like the pretty
He's a cartoon
colours.
news,
Fuck, I
Alex,
hate
please.
this elephant.
You'll never see him again. We're
Good.
done.
You die.
Hunger Wood is over, Adam.
Yeah, it's
You
done.
never have to look at Lumpy again.
Look at them all.
I mean, unless, you know, we have to battle Christopher
They're not
Robin
bad
King
for
Arts 4.
Super secret boss fight. Shade of Robin.
Sora, I believe the one I should thank for all that yummy, delicious honey is you.
I don't like Pooh's face.
Rabbit
Don't
helped.
mention it, Pooh. Besides,
Yeah, Rabbit did most of it. Look how angry Rabbit is.
Sora,
Where the fuck are you?
you used to be right here. Why is it that you went away?
To save the world.
away. Oh, that's what you meant by your home.
Yes. You see, when I get a rumbly in my tumbly, it's very hard to think of anything but honey. So I was worried that I might have forgotten you away.
Silly
Like those
bear,
3
I
times that happened.
Yeah.
Everything in this world is bound to Pooh's
I
perception of
wanted
it. If Pooh doesn't
Pooh's
remember
the
it,
narrator.
doesn't exist.
Well, this is all just Pooh's fever dream.
There isn't a second that we're not.
He's just sitting in a barren
I can
field,
feel it. Our connection's
rocking
weak.
slowly.
This also
Really?
doesn't
Did
come
this?
up again.
Yeah.
Doesn't come up
What's
again.
wrong, Sora?
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, there's-
Sora's losing the power of friendship.
You know what it is? Is Christopher Robin's getting stronger.
No going
Taking
away.
back the wood.
Yes. That's why we're limited to only one area.
I'm still merging Valkyria and this in my head, so I'm picturing Sora at the head of an army. And it's especially bad because, for those who don't know, and this might include Adam, I don't know if you've played the Valkyria Chronicles games, the enemy force in that are basically the Nazis.
That's what Christopher Robin is.
What do you think Donald and Goofy have been doing for 20 minutes? Sora's
Drinking tea with Merlin. Talking
Trying
about
to seal the book.
talking about like the multiverse.
Trying to seal the book.
Is this one? This one's actually pretty decent.
the alt weapons on it are.
Yes, maybe.
It's like
we'll-
a better version of the first Wizards one we got.
Yeah, want to switch out for the Kingdom Key for a while?
Sure. As long as we make that Kingdom Key strong at the end, I don't care. Just need it to kill Arzine.
That's it.
It's the only reason I say we make it strong.
Don't you rape me, Sora. Hopefully, call us on, please.
I hope we explained that on stream.
We have multiple times.
Alright, I just want to make sure.
The best tales,
The best tales.
most wholesome. And Lumpy rip his page out.
Splendid.
He's on the cover, Adam.
Who owns Page Master?
Well, how come Sora's picture
That
didn't
was-
appear in the first place?
No, that was a fox.
Paramount?
No. It was the same as like there was like 4 they did all in a row.
Something's happened to me.
It was a-
MGM, I think.
making
It was an
bears
Amblin
from
movie,
Bruce
so
Hart?
whoever Spielberg works with.
Yeah, it might be Universal.
Merlin? I don't ever want
Yeah,
to
he
lose
works with
my
Universal
friends.
sometimes. Because Universal's the one that made Jurassic Park.
Well now,
Yeah, it was the same ones that made Land Before Time, which
there's
was
no
Universal.
need to fret, lad. Whatever's lost can be found again. There are always new paths between hearts for us to discover and traverse.
Maybe the DLC just explains all the threads they started in this game and never finished.
No, they're not going to.
Yeah.
I guarantee you. There's going to be
Yeah.
a whole bunch of stuff that just falls by the wayside.
I mean, maybe they're building for Kingdom Hearts 2. I don't remember.
Kingdom
That was how I
Hearts
talked
2?
to Just You. Or 4.
What more?
Okay, I don't care. I'm gonna bake one here. Or whatever it is. Cook.
Well, speaking of bake, do you want to have some food?
I'll finish this and then I'll go.
Alright. Unless you need eggs
Yeah, I
cracked.
might hand over the egg cracking.
I'm glad I found my secret
Your secret skill. Talent.
You know, that is actually... I like that one a little. Can you make
Lots.
anything
We
yet?
can flambe a
Yeah, there's a
dessert.
bunch of stuff.
Oh.
Flambe is real easy.
Okay.
It's just the sticks and circles. So you move the left one, and then when you get the sparkle,
Wow.
flambe is super easy.
Yeah. Oh, pretty much all of them are easy with the eggs. Eggs are fun.
I think you guys just overthink the eggs.
Chopping is the hard one. I'm joking.
Okay.
Chopping's the easiest.
Oh, you're making something complicated now.
It doesn't go as like fast as I move my
We
thumb.
did it!
I think they require rhythm to it.
Maybe.
You still...
Doesn't matter.
What
It's a
did you
speed
make?
thing.
Ratatouille. Oh,
Ratatouille. Oh, I see. This one, I only got one chance for. I'm gonna practice on this guy.
Oh yeah, this is the breathing game.
You fucked it!
Good thing I practice. I want to see what happens if I try under. So it's better to be over than under.
Why is he saying sorry to Remy? Remy's literally controlling you.
Yeah.
Sora's Canadian.
Actually, I found out this weekend about a law in Canada.
Oh, the apology clause?
Yes.
That's
What's
so
this?
funny. Saying sorry in Canada is not an admission of guilt. By law.
By law.
Really? That's hilarious.
Because we do it reflexively.
Yeah.
Moving. Splendid. Just splendid.
Apparently, it's all because of a bus driver
Done
that
yourselves.
got sued when he said
Finish
sorry.
going cuckoo and the register ka-ching.
So everyone else out there in the world, not that anyone's watching, if you say sorry, you admit you're wrong and you can get sued.
But if you're in Canada, all good.
We tried, right, little chef?
I still
We
think
get an
that
elixir,
Sean
no chef
forgot
gets
his name and was too embarrassed
They
to
couldn't
admit
get the copyright.
Okay, well, I'll get this one still in practice.
And yet, for the image
I'm
they could,
joking, relax.
stupider things have happened. Yes, more stupid.
All right.
This is very good.
We did it.
I just want to eat the crust, and that is a
Yeah, that's saying
remarkable-
something.
that is a thing
Because,
to say
like,
about
they-
pizza.
I ran out of thing for this.
They basically deep
Butter.
fried.
Alright, you want to do this egg?
Sure.
You got a billion chances. It's 7, apparently. Not quite
We
a
have
bit.
more black truffles than we do beef.
My egg cracking is.
He's rusty, boys.
Alright, I'll get food if you want to keep
Yeah.
going after this.
Alright, sounds good. You want to use my plate?
No.
You can throw them in the dishwasher, don't worry.
Nice.
Double yolk in that one.
All right.
Apparently, that's an
We
excellent.
did it.
That would fuck up your cooking and all that shit, wouldn't it?
Pumpkin velouté.
Well, I thought we've gotten excellence in everything so far.
We have almost all the things.
Yeah, we ran out of butter, so we couldn't do this bottom flambe on le dessert.
We could probably just go talk to Moogle and buy some if you really want to knock some of this
Yeah, I
out.
don't care.
I don't
Do
care
it at the
that
end
much
of the game.
either. Especially since we can do this anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Actually, speaking of rats, I'm gonna tell my favorite story from LARP from the weekend.
I like how you saw Mickey Mouse and said, "Speaking of rats."
From the bistro.
I'm joking.
But yes. So one of the enemy races in our LARP world are called Rodenzi, which are basically giant humanoid rats.
Skaven.
Yeah, they're basically Skaven. So they
I bet this poster.
Oh yeah, go check out the poster.
oh,
It's got a QR code on it.
this one?
Yeah.
So
Check out all the posters. This is really good
Anyway.
pizza.
I'm glad I'll tell my mom that. I'm like, anyways, finishing my story. So, since last weekend was also we only do one a month, they did they had a trick or treat theme where a bunch of Rodenzi children, and remember we're at war with this race, come into our area as trick or treaters.
Time for a genocide.
Well, the thing is, we do sort of have this unwritten rule in game
No killing kids.
that we are not war criminals. So
You use chemical weapons, I guarantee it.
yeah, we do. Anyways, so they're trick or treating. Turns out one of our actually more veteran players did kill one of the kids.
Oh god.
So they got killed, and then they got there's a resurrection mechanic in that game. They get resurrected. Think that's the end of it. We're all sitting around the campfire. It's about 11 p.m.
You hear come from the woods. I thought I put you down, boy.
No, even better. We're sitting around the campfire, and all we hear is angry Papa Rodenzi yell, "Who the fuck gave my kid cheesies?" And we're really confused. We're looking, it's like, is this a race thing? So we no, it turned out they used the cheesies to lure the kid.
All right, here we go.
Oh, all right.
Oh, yes. Martini ship is set.
Oh, we can have a special weapon.
We don't have the repair kit, probably.
Yeah.
Yes,
that's great.
we don't.
We have no health. It's all good.
Freaking try.
I'm just gonna point out we could add more guns.
That's what I was looking at. Alright, where's the... Oh, I can't do it from the screen?
Yep. Well, I think you then click this.
No, that just selects it.
Yeah, you have to go to there's the embark menu and then there's the gummy ship builder menu.
Press options.
When you hit go here, I think it pops up the menu. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, gummy ender.
Gummy ender. That's a second. There's the embark and then
No,
there's the builder.
I had to hit circle to go back.
More weapons!
Alright,
Ring
well,
home.
Those weapons.
I'm looking how much cost we got. Alright, we can have one of these.
Slap it anywhere. It doesn't matter. They all come out the front anyway.
Even if they're behind each other?
Yeah.
No.
100%.
Because in the first one, it did matter if you had something in front. It blocked it.
Or which direction it went to.
You know?
Adam, do you remember how specifically set you were on putting the weird catch your arm on our gummy ship?
Kinda. That'll be helpful.
You're like, we need to scoop up them items.
Confirm. Alright.
I don't know if it speaks to their relationship that Sora and Riku's, celebratory gummy ship is a war machine.
I think the teeny...
The tea ship's just a gun.
Alright, embark.
Yeah, that's the closest.
Yeah, no, I'm just, before I did that, I want to make sure it got me in. Oh, no. Fuck. Alright, yeah. Oh, right, it's the next one.
Yeah, you select where you want to go, then it's like, which ship, which rock?
Set up. Alright.
We don't have the second TV ship yet.
Begin voyage. Yeah, that is good pizza.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Anyone who lives in Calgary, this was Powell. We were never going to get sponsorship from them. I got recommended to me by my parents, actually.
The best pizzas I've had in a while. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Yeah.
I may order it again tomorrow.
I may...
Just live off this pizza for the next week.
Actually, speaking of future planning, I am away next week.
Okay. That's kind of good because I have to travel to Toronto like the next day, so
Oh, okay. Yeah,
works out well for me.
I'm out of country for the week.
Excited? Where you going?
I am. We're starting in
Asian
Vegas.
envy.
We're starting in Vegas.
And ending in Taiwan.
Yeah. That's when the kidnappings.
I need to go to Thailand for a thing.
Yeah.
The
The Office, right?
Oh, it's a SNL site.
Oh, okay.
Alright, anyways, no, it's a vacation. My mom and I are gonna start in Vegas and in San Diego. And we're going for, we're doing some beer tastings.
Cool.
And, I'm also see my grandparents.
Nice.
It's fun.
Yeah, the beer will be great.
And then following weekend, so 2 weekends from now is when you're gone, Nick?
Which weekend is that?
The 25th, 26th, I think?
I'm going for the 22nd. I think the 25th is the Friday.
Yeah, 27th is a Sunday.
By the way, what's the button if I do have to use this, I'll trust you.
Yeah, I think it's square.
I say
No,
that
square will be dodge. It's probably triangle then?
Yes, square is dodge.
It's one of the bumpers, maybe? L2?
I mean, you're at full health. Just do it, it recharges.
Triangle.
Triangle. You won.
No ego.
Golf clap. That's fine. We haven't built our supercomputer yet.
We're on level 1.
Untouchable.
We will. We have to. We'll have to build some monstrosity of gummy technology to beat the secret boss. There's a treasure sphere.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna say it's somewhere in this ice field, but it's right there. Activating treasure. Proximity detected. Giving up treasure.
No, I don't know. Alright, that's probably
Like
not
there's
fast enough.
monsters.
Now we got
there.
tons of guns now. Problem is, there's probably 2 coming up.
Well, we got some
Oh,
spray
yeah,
now.
there's one above.
Remember, you can't overshoot.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! It'll come back down.
It's
Yeah,
bullshit
except it's
that
wasting
the
time.
camera somehow.
Limits your mobility.
Yeah.
Let's assume it's gravitation.
Okay.
Let's give the gummy ship the foundest, simplest, and most beautiful part of all of Kingdom Hearts.
Give it the
All the
benefit
benefits
of
of the doubt. I give up to you my glorious order. Take all my weapons.
Alright. Faragas.
Excellent. We need more of those.
Those are the lasers.
Lazagas too.
No, Thundaras are your lasers.
Yeah, Lazagas
We
are
got
like
an
spread shots.
got an
and shit.
Excalibur piece. Those are real good.
Fuck!
Woo! Good guy.
I think they got such good stats, like their mobility and stuff.
Yeah, those
I'm pretty sure this is where I died because of that exact reason. But Alex made it out just fine, so. Alright.
Alex is the best of us.
Alright, nothing's ever gonna keep me.
He goes back in too.
The song only exists because of Karate Kid. We need to thank Karate Kid for that.
Holy shit, I was not going the right direction.
Nah, you making it. Don't worry. Aaron Mail exists beyond the horrible minefield of crystal ice in space.
Actually, that is a thing that. Well,
Yeah.
not like this, obviously.
There aren't hexagonal pillars of ice standing up in
Blasting
space.
out.
Speaking of which, have you watched The Expanse?
No.
Okay.
Worth watching?
I think I have to watch more to give you a verdict.
Alright.
It's very plot heavy.
It's one of those shows that gets a good 28 episodes in.
Well, it's like one of those ones where you like. There's
You need
so
to
much
appreciate
going
it as a
in.
whole.
Yeah, and I was trying to like watch it as background, and that didn't work. Oh boy. You've got like.
Of all the things, why the datascape? Why that particular moment in the datascape?
Don't ask questions.
That you don't.
I think they
Yeah.
even saved him then. I don't know. We were pretty drunk at that point.
That was near the end of the game.
Yeah.
I remember that because that's when Pete had started to learn how to manipulate the bugs himself. We got scared every time they said bugs because we were dumb.
Alright. Show up, it's like.
To be fair, I think Frozen is the most cinematic of all the worlds.
Yeah.
Because
That's
there's the most cutscenes in this world, other than the end
Oh,
of the game, I'm pretty sure.
I thought you were saying like the most like picturesque.
Oh no, it looks good. All the worlds look great.
Hey, Donald, give me a coat.
Why not?
Guess these two's used to the beach.
He's literally from a tropical climate.
Hey, Islander, what can I say?
Nothing
Look,
suspicious about
Even
that.
the sea's turning to ice.
We are fucked.
We're about 40 minutes into the movie.
Let's talk about economically. How devastating would it be for a port city for the entire port to turn to ice?
Pretty bad, yeah. Like,
Might be.
Christoph
When
thinks
it's-
he's bad off.
When it's not expected, terrifying.
This is
They'll
the middle of
wrap
summer.
all the boats.
There are a lot of winter ports.
Yeah, they just move out to the
But
edge
this is
of
the middle of
ice.
summer
Yeah.
when this happens.
No, I think it's the start of spring because they're harvesting the ice, right?
Yeah, but he's doing that like on top of the mountain. No, they talk about it being the summer.
Jesus Christ!
Holy shit!
To be fair, the amount of endothermic required to freeze the ocean.
So sad.
Well, she's only actually, how deep is she freezing it?
Enough to walk on.
Yeah,
So
enough
6 or
that they
7
can't
feet?
break it. It's also like magically kept frozen.
Actually, how thick of ice do you need to walk on?
I
That
think you need
thick.
at least a foot and a bit.
I think you need more than a foot.
They show us how thick it is right there. Here's
What
that
scale
castle.
is that, Adam?
Considering the castle was in that,
I wonder
The
what
tree was also
30
bigger
or
than the
40
castle.
The Heartless? We should
I like how
talk.
Sora also saw a woman from 200 yards out and was like, she was sad!
It's because that's what he notices.
also, why is this so surprising that he can cast ice magic?
Not on that scale.
Yeah, I don't think even Donald can do that.
Only Yen Sid could.
Actually, Donald's secretly been holding back this whole time.
You say that. You're not wrong.
Just check on.
Yeah, I'll check for movable.
Sora 100% convinces Donald to limit break later in this. New photo missions.
Alright, somehow I doubt that palette.
Picture of the Ice Palace, that's easy.
It helps keeps the birds out of. There's a scare.
Damn it, we have to go back!
Why would they do that? Stupid.
Oh, we can make bangles. I mean, we have to make one, right?
Yeah, everything that we haven't made, make one. That's a
good.
cool looking bangle.
Enough of stuff to do the others too. Keep going. Tandaga at least.
So if a bangle goes on your wrist, an anklet goes on your ankle, an earring goes in your ear, where does a trinket go?
On your vest.
Dick.
Your vest dick.
Now you need to design a vest specifically designed for your dick.
His chest.
When you want
There
to
should be
dress
3
it,
chests
also
before you hit the next area.
map. You know, was the thing Alex and I were playing Borderlands. Kingdom Hearts has no way to access the full map.
Right?
Because
We've been complaining about that every time we do it because even coming from The Witcher is real annoying.
I think the big thing too is we'd also played through Kingdom Hearts multiple times, the other ones.
Yeah, so we were used to it.
Whereas this one, I burned through this game to see the ending.
That's true, yeah. Each of us had at least for the big ones, like the ones that weren't all cutscenes, we played them.
I played through Kingdom Hearts 2 like 4 times.
I played through each only once.
It's closet rape, right? You know nothing of the yo-yos yet.
Fuck everything!
Fire magic is real good in this world for the most part.
You don't say. Oh, this'll do.
I also turned off the intro animations for these.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, I wish I knew that the first time I played it.
You know what bothers me? Alex blew my mind that you could turn this thing.
You didn't know that?
No, didn't ever. I just hit tapped X and then I hit triangle when I was supposed to the end.
Oh, yeah, well.
Go and try to get your yo-yos.
Yo-yos!
Yo-yos!
Oh.
Got blades on them.
Oh, you got rich old ladies too. Pride and Prejudice. Keyblades and Heartless. There's an analogy there. Someone will piece them together.
You like
Googly
cursed
eyes.
that woman to a death that she did not deserve.
She's heartless.
Yeah, she was a person.
That is a true fact. Fair fact. I'm just going back for a quick heal up.
Yeah, why not?
So the next chest's on top of a boulder before the path narrows.
Which direction?
You're going the right way.
Go be 2 paths.
I think we.
So I think on top of that there. Oh no. Still dead.
Okay, map.
And the one
okay,
after
map.
that is winding narrow pathway for the next.
Thank you, parkour. Parkour.
You may know doing it would be a sword yell parkour every time you parkour.
Oh, there it is. Found it.
You get the claws.
Actually, getting the claws killed almost everything.
Yeah, the animations you start to get for these weapons, like the Big Hero 6 one, it does this big like area attack around you. When you summon up the blade, it's so cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, the big thing with the Big Hero 6 one is because it's nano machines, it's just every weapon, like you cycle through during the combo. You claw, you sword, you hammer. And you particular heartless. Be gone!
From hell's dark heart. Alright, Lizard
Okay.
Joker.
So next one is as you're going through this northern thing, I think just before it.
I don't like the idea of Sora and a choker. Let's throw that out there. I want you all
I
to
don't know
picture
where
that in
you're
your brain like I did.
Well,
I don't mind it.
you haven't assumed he's the sub in his and Riku's relationship?
No, I assume they're one of those couples that's opposite in the real world in the bedroom.
Yeah, probably.
They put on a front.
Look how cute these heartless are.
You say that about these ones, but the woman.
She's not cute at all. She looks like she'd be very fussy.
Maybe she's just doing that to impress her parents, Adam.
You're right.
I don't care if I grab another piece of pizza.
As long as you
there's
leave
like
one of the
4
popcorn.
left.
Will do.
Yeah, I might have one more too.
Finish my beer and then do that.
And if you give me another beer.
Sure, what you want?
Oh!
We got winter ale over there.
Yeah, I'll take the winter.
And you know, the frozen land.
Yeah. So actually, I never did get to say. So the Borderlands 3 reference.
Yeah.
There's a unique enemy that is. They took one of the big fat enemies, and gave him a chain. And called him, what do you call him? Dead hog or something?
I think it was
Yeah, that's cool.
and it gave you like a shot when you killed him.
I don't think that was the unique for him.
The Halloween event's on too. And you can get the Sombra Demon Hunter skin.
Oh, Reese's skin looks so good.
Yeah, I really like that. So it should be behind 4 bushes just before this widens out.
You can jump on top of those. Just
I-
Crush Heartless, probably in here? Yeah.
No. Ooh, look at all that focus.
So that's all for
We
this
had a
area.
build today.
What the fuck? Oh. Okay.
You can just hit
L1.
finish. Or, yeah, L1 cancel it.
Well, I figured I might as well. I didn't realize I was in a fight. God damn it!
Open the chest, Sora! He has an impulse control problem.
Alright.
Oh boy.
There you go.
Actually, I'm
Oh,
probably.
Damascus.
I may get in trouble. Well, how do I phrase this politely? So, for my weekend, I shared a bunk with someone that I am 90% sure was on the autism spectrum.
Okay.
That is a little tiring. Especially since it seemed
Do
like.
you think that vaccinations do that?
Adam, God damn it, Adam. I'm being polite about this. Oh, Jesus, lasers.
That's a power old women have from the Renaissance.
Yeah, that's taxing. I know what you mean.
Yeah. Especially since it felt like he did latch on to me a bit.
I mean, reasonably speaking, it's one of those things where if there wasn't anyone, and I don't like to use the term responsible, but I feel like in that scenario, if the person is particularly prone to social problems, you might be better for them to have someone with them that knows about that and ask for consent in that scenario. But I can't say for certain exactly what that person's like. So, oh, we got leaf bracer. We need to use that immediately.
Okay.
It makes it so our cures can't be uninterrupted.
The big problem is that this person comes all the way from Lethbridge for this.
Oh,
That's
wow.
quite a jaunt.
So, and you know what? The reason I say that
That did
is
so much damage.
It's just real strong. Remember, we have fire right now.
anyways, just make sure.
There's nothing else in this area.
Anyways, yeah, it was just frustrating because
Don't forget leaf bracer.
oh,
Yeah, I mean, that's... Not that there's anything wrong with anyone being on the spectrum or anything like that. And even interacting in social situations is,
yeah,
a certain amount. But at the same time, if it's the entirety of your weekend,
yeah,
You don't want to.
I'm not saying that it's, they need to limit themselves in any way, but making you aware of that might have been more fair to you.
Yeah.
Well, not only that, quote unquote sharing the wealth.
Yeah,
Where
I know what you're saying.
Look how high up we are.
You're a bird.
I
Can't
wonder.
fly.
He's a duck.
Yeah. Do you see wings on that duck, or does he have hands?
That is a fair statement.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
No, not yet.
Oh no.
She has to run away from us once first.
It's actually not for a
Alright, where'd you put that beer?
Why are you
I didn't
here?
grab it.
Where did you
I was
come
finishing
from?
my beer first.
Fair enough.
Hi, I'm Sora.
And this is Donald and Goofy.
I'm from, let's just say,
These are my talking duck and dog friends, like you have here in this world.
I mean, this kingdom.
It's actually amazing how many places they don't seem to have to transform into a.
Coronation?
huh?
It is weird.
You got us.
Yeah, they never worry about transforming Donald and Goofy for the world
So,
order.
what's your
Yeah.
Elsa. Queen Elsa of Arendelle.
That was a very flat delivery.
Yeah, everyone.
She's upset at this point.
You shouldn't be out here.
She just got chased out of her castle.
Don't think that's it.
No, she was kind of like this. Before she does her song, that's kind of how she acted.
Oh, was it?
Well, she's reserved and repressed, right?
I guess so.
Please leave.
Did you know
Need to be
Idina
alone.
Mendes is in a Disney
I
movie
don't want to hurt
other
you.
than Frozen?
What is it?
Guess.
Goof troop.
That is incorrect.
You must have been through
Rescue
a lot.
Rangers.
Incorrect.
DuckTales.
Incorrect.
Sure, adventurous
It's a
fun,
live
but
action
Definitely has its ups and
Is it
downs.
Adventureland?
Gets tough,
No,
you must
no.
Or
have to
Imagination
stick
Land or whatever
No.
it's called?
Answer's Enchanted.
Exactly. Although,
Was
Donald,
that's just a
you
bit
do
piece
lose
or
your
like
temper.
She's the main
a
character.
I
She's
can relate to
because
one
Patrick
from a long
Dempsey's
time.
like the guy in it. She's Patrick Dempsey's like fiance before Princess falls in love.
Oh my god!
Kill us. We weren't even arguing to her. Just each other.
Holy shit. They're nowhere near you, Donald.
That's 'cause we took
Calm
back.
the fuck down.
I want to see her just like ice spear these heartless.
It's by your left foot, by the way.
Watch yourself.
Don't worry, we got him. Take cover.
Yes. The person who just summoned ice spikes. Hello?
Keep off that cover.
Alright.
Don't forget you have, since you're fighting anything with a lot of things, you have a shot block.
Okay. Well, let me just
That'll
tell
do
you.
it. That'll do a bunch.
Why?
There's like a whole health part to him. Activate the pony, Sora.
Ride the pony. Oh, you were in armor that whole time?
You got rid of most of it. The yo-yos are real good for bosses because you have such range.
Groundbreaker.
Or just
I assume that's a...
yeah, a combat one.
I think that's a jump attack.
You know, do they ever question where their weapons go?
I'm sorry I
I
was
mean, when
upset.
monsters appear to attack you, I accept
Thank you for
magic.
your help.
Yeah.
Look out!
She just de-hearted that Heartless.
That's amazing. You can control ice.
That's what...
Control it. No, all I ever do is hurt people.
It's okay.
I get that she's supposed to... I get that she's supposed to sound emotionless. She still sounds a little flat.
It's not the
What
original
are they?
actress, too.
Monsters
It isn't? They couldn't get her back for a...
Wherever they
Oh,
go,
I'm sorry.
I think they got everyone.
They're after people's hearts.
Sound like her. Let's see.
yes, they're dangerous. You should
I
head
feel
home
like
before it gets any worse.
this was close enough to when
This
they were
is my
making
home
Kingdom
now. I
Hearts.
can't go
They
back.
could have just worked that into
I
the
don't wanna
Frozen
hurt anyone.
contract.
Oh, I guarantee you Disney has that shit unlocked where they're like, you are
And
responsible
I
for
was
showing up
safer
for a
with me
minimum
staying
of
up
3
here.
follow-ups as the character.
Yeah.
Not safer for you.
Be gone, Sora!
You know, you could just run up that. Just say it.
No.
Please, go away.
Elsa.
My new love.
Now the most annoying member of the organization.
No, you're right.
shows up. I'm pretty sure they got everyone, except like John Goodman.
Thank you, Don.
Yeah, I hear you. But I just wanted to know why
You know, actually, what may have made these a little better is
any of your business?
maybe mixed in a bit of Borderlands where they questioned every trope that they went into.
Nah.
Eh.
It's not Kingdom Hearts' job.
Who are you?
I hate you, Larxene, so
Her
much.
yellow eyes on her blonde looks very dumb.
She is the worst member of the organization, and that includes Demix.
The name's Larxene. This time, remember. And
What's
we'll
with
take
her
care of
eyes?
Elsa.
She got
So
Nordic.
don't
Yeah.
be
No, I mean, they were...
The expressions,
Yeah.
she's very emotional.
Just poor animation.
We're gonna rape her one day.
See, when you put it like that.
Oh, man. How has your channel not been...
Like how they're like, we don't even care.
No
what
one
this
watches
is.
us. That's how we get away with saying the things
Why
we
are you
do.
after
There's no one to report us.
I thought there were some autofilters.
Yeah, the autofilters, you know, they catch stuff if you copyrighted music. You can say racial slurs all day.
Oh, lightning.
That's kind of her shtick. Also,
That and little
welcome,
knives.
welcome to the ice prison she can make somehow.
Yeah, this is the first third of this level.
Also, I know how big this ice prison is going to be. Let me say, look how much ice she uses to make it.
Well, it's all that ice. That was she'd been planning this for
The
months.
ice.
It's going to wall us in.
So move!
To be fair, I'm pretty sure they also, there's like just a whole world later.
Yeah, it's all underneath. She built it beforehand. She just had to knock us down there.
Alright,
Alright, here's all the non-frozen parts of this world.
But ironically, that you say that because I'm pretty sure it's all frozen.
I mean, like, this has nothing to do with the movie.
No.
Anybody see a way out?
Well, we can't stay in here.
Elsa's in real trouble now.
Alright, Donald, start.
Yeah.
Alright, Goofy, start
Larxene
digging.
promised not to hurt her,
Use
but
Donald.
I trust those
That
guys
Bill
as far as
Kind
I
of shovel-shaped.
I feel like Sora can actually throw them pretty far.
Clearly.
Actually, just repeatedly Goofy bombard.
Let's return to the gummy shack. Go
Yeah.
around the labyrinth.
I don't think you get a save point till the very end.
Okay, it doesn't matter which way I go.
It does,
Yeah, but I
because
think
there's
this
lucky
way you
items
can't
and
go
treasure
anywhere.
chests.
Yeah, I'll
That's
tell
an
you. I'm
elevator.
pretty sure there's a lucky element in here though. Just give me a second.
Yeah, that's an elevator to the top of this thing.
No, okay, we're good for a while.
Oh, by the way, our routine question. What does it do?
What does it do? Why is there a big square in the middle? What does it mean?
Why does it take away the lucky emblem icons when you do it?
Ugh.
Alright.
Okay, your first thing's the lucky emblem, and I'll tell you when.
Money's wearing off, boys.
I assume bad guys are gonna be. Yeah, there they are.
That's cool.
It's terrifying.
Looks like they're doing like, you know, the curse spell in a lot of games, where it'll have pins come on and stab the target.
Oh,
I'm used to the entry.
The intro giving you some time to prepare.
Oh, I'm giving this agile class. Oh, alright. Alright, let me out!
let me free!
Oh, except.
Everything's dead.
I might be able to run to the next area before it blows up.
Alright.
I don't think, no,
So
there's nothing in
which
here.
way did he come in? Because he doesn't have a map yet.
That's the way he came in.
Yep, always up. Until it's down. Time to get. Trying to get down.
You know, we don't need money. We don't need that till the
Okay,
end.
so from here, in the next room is a narrow upper platform.
Yep, saw it.
Okay. Now it's on one of the walls at the end of the platform is a lucky emblem.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus!
This don't hurt a lot.
No, they're just supposed to hold you in place while the other things kill you.
Did you guys hear that Fortnite's like completely out?
What do you mean now?
It's alright, restart.
What?
Get on the Fortnite news, the world's back.
Is it?
We went to that black hole that was reborn. That's how they introduced a new map.
Okay, last I heard was like this morning it was still out.
Map.
Oh, they did a map change?
Yeah, they wiped.
Yeah, they wiped it for like the weekend.
Yeah, basically everything got sucked into a black hole because they kept changing it for each event.
Okay, returning the path from the previous room, so I think you have to go back to where that
Only
was.
walls that shimmer, Alex. Not that kind.
Yeah, you can only do it once now. So I think that's how you come back down if you care later. So back to where you came.
If this was Dream Drop, you could just go up that wall. His flow motion was broken in Dream Drop. And that's why they nerfed it.
Okay, so it says, head up a level, a staircase goes up to the left, and an ice wall stands on your right.
Alright. Just kill these guys right there.
Yeah. So I think that's in here. Destroy an ice wall and climb a rock formation in the back of the room for this chest.
So no chance.
I wonder what those Heartless are actually called.
Which ones?
The women. They'll be in the gummy phone, but...
I can Google it.
I could also look in the gun phone.
Yeah, I think it's just on top of those rocks.
Oh, alright, fine, target that one. You.
Now here's the real question. When I Google old woman Heartless, will Kingdom Hearts be the first thing that comes up?
Yeah, I don't know.
I did not expect more.
Very, very much. There's an article about a 102-year-old woman that Arnold Schwarzenegger's helping.
Why is she Heartless?
No, the landlord's heartless because she's being evicted.
Oh, I thought it might be a transplant issue.
Do you think Arnold Schwarzenegger's like our world's Captain America, and that's just like his old life?
What?
Continue up the path from the previous chest and you find an ice ball on your left, destroyed and drop down for this chest.
I am now in the heartless with
Go
the
there and then drop down.
funny ones.
Me.
God damn it!
You'll like this one though, because it's the map.
It's the map. It's the map. Oh, great.
Okay. So it's the next official area will be called Lower
Can we
Tiers.
run
Where the
up
next
this?
is. Yes.
Alright, I'm in the least of Heartless.
Okay, this just loops around.
Yeah.
By the way, one real nice thing in Borderlands is that not only do you have a full map to work with, you can rotate it to see the
Oh, you can change that now. We found that.
We can have it rotate. We can leave it locked is fine. Cause we got used to that.
well, that will confuse Adam.
Yeah. I'll get used to it. I don't really use the map that much.
Fuck.
Oh, these are Larkzine special nobodies, by the way.
I'm okay in game. This place. I mean, this is a bad example. But in Kingdom Hearts, typically the maps are kind of distinct enough that I can know my way around without looking at the mini-map. But like The Witcher, everything, like if you're in a forest, everything just looks the same.
Oh, something I found out I didn't know. Apparently, Henry Cavill is one of the a huge Witcher fan.
Oh, really?
That's why he got the role?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Did he shave his mustache for it?
Actually, I think he was growing a beard for it.
Oh, during Justice League, he's like, no, I'm gonna start with a mustache.
Well, you need the small beard for Geralt.
No, I was making a joke. Henry Cavill refused
Yeah.
to shave his mustache.
Yep. No, I know. So they had the weird CGI.
My favorite example of that is Caesar Romero is the Joker, where they just painted over it.
So many different kinds of art.
Thank you.
There's nothing else in this area.
Okay.
Like once we go to the next is the next place.
Alright. Okay.
That's how ice works.
No. Really?
We can get through that.
Now, to be fair, actually, to be honest, I remember this as one of my favorite. There was a puzzle like this in the Devil May Cry series.
Oh, cool.
The labyrinth.
Yeah. Was that 3?
So after you get down here, there's a lucky element at the
Steer
bottom.
clear of those icicles.
Thank you, Goofy.
I don't think there's anything worth stopping for except for some nobodies.
I'm in the humanoid Heartless. I've been scrolling this whole time. No, they're not actually sorted by that. Might take a while.
I figure everything's XP.
It's funny because it's easily found in the gummy phone.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here.
And I assume we're still getting some decent XP out of this.
Oh yeah. Getting like 100 for some of the bigger ones.
Yeah, this
70 for
is
the
a
lesser ones.
great level to grind on.
This game is pretty good about keeping the XP gain consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Plant Heartless, that's a Wizard Heartless.
Fuck.
There are so many different kinds of black mushroom because they have numbers.
Oh yeah, there's the 13 of them from Kingdom Hearts 2.
Were there even any black mushrooms in this game?
No,
This game, nah, this is the Flans.
yeah, the flans are the replacement.
Right.
Because they're like, this game will just be the final mix. So immediately, oh no, you're not at the bottom yet. You immediately turn around once you get to the bottom. And it should be, it might be right behind, like, behind you this way. Yeah, there it is. In the room with the lower tier save point, spin both pillars and climb up the path to the northeast to find this chest.
Okay.
And that's it for the lower tier.
I should be doing this. Ow. Like when I want to cast my magic.
Oh, good idea, yeah. Look at that, yeah. Who's a little buddy? Who's a buddy?
Fuck you in particular. Oh.
Barely hitting him. Donald killed you. Got him. Banara. Who's a buddy?
It's a farm work against this stuff.
Alright, spin both.
Yeah.
Thank you, Donald.
Now we close again.
And then you can probably figure out the rest on your own. So it said it's climb up the path to the northeast to find this chest. Ladder may not disappear. Do we need... Oh, okay. Like, do we need 2 fucking maps for this?
Yeah. I like how there are certain things that can exasperate even Adam.
This place is... I mean, this is actually much better having the this open, because we don't have to be like, we're destined, see what goes where.
Okay, we came in. I think we have to go through that lower one, right?
I think so, too.
Oh, where do I have to take... Oh, right, the ice castle itself. Thank you, Donald.
There might be something up there.
Thank you, Goofy.
Both of them. You have to do the stupid bullshit.
God damn it.
If you go to the top one, it'll
No,
go.
you can just shoot to the top one.
Oh.
Okay, then you'll just go up.
Watch out!
They're laying in wait.
That was very funny.
No.
Oh, you're that rising spiral thing. helped
There's
ya.
so many Heartless in Kingdom Hearts Kai.
Why? Okay, so once you're at the top here, you stand on the bridge and look left, and there'll be a lucky emblem.
Bridge. Alright.
I just scrolled through all the Heartless and I couldn't
I
see.
think I can see where it's going to be. Let me just quickly change to... Because it's...
Yeah, it's formed on the wall, so I think you got the right idea. I think it might be past the bridge, because it looks like Sora's not on the bridge in this.
There are Heartless versions of all
Oh, wait, no, it's closer to the
summons.
thing.
Kingdom Hearts Kai.
So he starts from the right side of this, and then...
Let's see.
Well, I think that round piece is part of it.
It should be. This is what it looks like.
Oh, you know what? I bet we have to rotate something.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Because that looks like it...
Yeah, this is probably something that, like,
Yeah,
this is for when you come
Yeah,
back.
because you do a, on that air up there, you do a flow motion on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then from the previous lock-in, the bridge is open. Where are you?
Man!
I'll find this fucking Heartless before you go to the Gummy phone. I'll do it.
Just as is like
Parasol Beauty!
There you go.
It's not beauty.
Skull!
Stupid friggin' name.
She doesn't subscribe to your notions of beauty.
In Japanese, it is the Parasol Lady.
They changed it, eh? Speaking of beauties and ladies, I'm so excited.
The
for
only
Pokemon.
information on it is Parasol Beauty is the Heartless that appears in Kingdom Hearts 3. What were you saying you were excited for?
Pokemon.
Pokemon is coming.
Because I'm used to it being out for Thanksgiving, so over Thanksgiving, like, I already can play some Pokemon right now.
Why aren't I playing Pokemon right now?
Yeah.
Exactly.
You guys got Pokemon, I've got Outer Worlds in a week. Possibly.
Overwatch is now out on the Switch, too, if you want to get that.
No.
I don't think
Why
so.
not? To be fair, gyro aiming is real cool. Nintendo figured out a way.
Alright, can we go back? Because I'm 100% sure now.
Yep. There you go.
Let's see.
I don't know if you're gonna selfie that, bro.
Nice.
Snide, Sora.
Oh!
It exists. It does exist. The magic selfie angle. Get out of here, Goofy. That's it. I mean, you can't get a better shot, game. Come on.
Okay.
Oh! It's delicate. Delicate little touches.
Oh!
There you go.
We're gonna have such a good time going through these at the end of the game.
That's the one that took forever, and that's the one that...
Okay, so
Before I
through
go much
here,
farther-
you're good for a while.
Okay.
You have to go on a grinding rail. Okay.
Ah. I get to do it.
Halfway through the rail, you can see another rail above you, jump onto it.
Oh, you actually can jump on another rails.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So it's like right in front of you.
And when I said that we could just get hit once, you keep getting hit.
Oh, I see. Break it. So you should be able to get this one now.
Okay, I'm on it.
I never did this.
And there, I think's the chest. This other thing took me a long time to find.
I either did that, or I never got this chest.
And that's all that's in that room. Next is upper tier.
Spin that thing up ahead, I believe.
Yeah, I think this is the elevator we were talking about.
Yeah, this will realign it. You're here again!
Are these nobodies?
Yeah, these are Martine's nobodies. I think they're strong.
Yeah, they're probably not. Lightning's probably the worst for these.
Yeah, because none of them are hurt. So
Oh, you can also equip Thundara if you want.
Oh yeah, I can.
And all the other things we've gotten since then. That was cool.
Oh, meant to be flare force. Oh well.
Just let her triggers. I mean, you
It's
got
a lot of experience.
fucking got him, bro. In case anything's still alive. You got wrist dodge.
Item slot, we're going to use that. Not.
End of the game will give him a bunch of potions. Alright. You know what? Really is Organization's 13's downfall. Their sense of fair play.
Their fashion sense?
No.
Actually, no, that's on point.
Their sense, I mean, they could have just built a labyrinth with no exit.
You want to take the northwest grind rail.
Okay.
I mean,
God damn it!
Okay.
Yeah. Never eat shredded meat.
No, the, Fuck you, really?
Yeah, he was the champ. He was gonna kill the Keyblade wielder.
It's like, I'll do it. I'll help you, Mistress Larksy.
Who think that this? I feel like they're kind of a thing you point, and that's as much as you can
Yeah.
control them. It's like the Hulk.
Okay, climb to the top of the rock formation, and then the rocks become a lucky emblem.
Oh.
It's probably right
This one
underneath
is
you.
real annoying to get hit in there.
Yeah, it's all right here. It's
just
other side.
right there.
Oh.
Fuck. Doing this on the way and never having to come back to this labyrinth, great idea.
Yeah.
No, I'm not a hope in hell.
Every time we look at one of these later,
Find the next one.
what does it do?
So make sure they're not stupid.
Between
Okay.
fucking all.
There's nothing else in here. Besides maybe Heartless.
Not even
the
that.
chest is in the Grand Royale going south. There's 2 chests there.
Okay.
And that's, I think, it for the labyrinth. I mean, it says there's 2
okay,
more,
so
but
alright,
it looks
you
like
can
they're
jump
outside
if you
it.
want. Like,
Got me and girlfriends behind. Friends don't jump better. Girls jump better. No,
to be fair, that is actually, not even to be fair, that is a very strange,
Maybe?
music
Oh,
video.
you know where the other one goes? I think that goes to the elevator that
Takes
we
you to
saw
the very
in
beginning.
the very beginning, yeah.
Through the dimensional hole.
Okay, after entering the gorge, head down the path into
Maybe
the
she
rock
didn't
wall.
make that. Maybe, Yen Sid's like, oh, he fucked up again.
Her help the boy.
Yes, it will do something. in this
Jensen's like, how's the power of waking going? You're like, I found out about Ventus. It's like, God damn it, Sora.
We already knew about that. I picked flowers for Winnie the Pooh. Who is that?
Why is that matter?
See her? I think she might
guess
have
we
gone
get-
up in that direction.
You don't know which he was referring to, Goofy. He might want to kill Larkzy more than he wants to help Elsa.
I
Okay,
will,
so-
you know what, props to the game, taking the time to make this little path physics.
Oh, like
That's
snow
fine.
physics?
Yeah, that is actually very pretty.
That was
Oh, just a sec, stop here.
I'm stopping here. I'm looking down.
Don't do it.
Okay, no, there's nothing down.
You're such a bright future, Sarah.
Okay, it says, head down the path until the rock wall on the right opens
Okay,
up.
define down, because I'm heading up.
I don't know, man.
God damn it.
drop off the edge and attack the ice block below.
Uh,
I think yeah, it's further up here.
Alright, now here.
Worst case, we'll come back for some of these because there is a bit of looping around this part of the level.
Yes, I've heard tales that this is a mountain that we are going to enjoy thoroughly.
Climbed it several times.
And at least the characters are aware of it. They're like, fuck, I don't want to climb this mountain again.
Literally everything we do, we go at the top and then they jump down for some reason, and then we go back up the top and then we jump down for some reason.
I bet one of the times you get knocked off.
Well, yeah, snowball dances. And then he becomes our best friend.
Well, I don't think that's gonna hit anyone.
That's a big explosion.
I guess it is.
What if one of those harvests was a double agent?
What?
Just there to help you. We should, before we run this wall, equip all those abilities we got.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thunder Gun, Leaf Bracer, all that stuff.
I did lose Leaf Grace.
Let's risk it.
Oh, we're running out.
Right after.
We should maybe go put on a better accessory.
I don't think we have one right now.
Oh yeah, we do. We have ones that are like 10 right now.
No, we have the Master's Ring on right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so is it 3-3? I don't want those.
Do we want
Okay.
the wrist dodge?
So, circle after right now, breaks your guard from a variety of speed evasive. What's Groundbreaker? Just another attack.
It's a combo thing. While you're attacking.
Oh, that was actually really useful.
Yeah. That's good for enemies that are up in the air like bitches.
Okay, and then Thundara you also got. Oh, and I bring one for Goofy.
Oh, yeah. Alright, and then customize, magic. Nope, shortcuts.
I don't know why it doesn't automatically equip it.
I'm just seeing. Oh, we have got Kira.
Oh, you know who we haven't used yet is
Simba!
Simba.
Oh, Simba's great.
Replace one of them.
No! Our
No,
child!
Our turd.
Alright, that was everything. Do we have any new equipment?
Let's see if we can get better.
Oh, we have the honey
Oh,
spout.
yeah, we haven't done that. Put on the King Wiki.
I thought we needed that literally for this.
No, we
No, we don't fight
we
her
never
till the
fight
end.
these guys. They just
End
show
of
up.
the game,
we
you're gonna fight all
badmouth us.
13 of them in a row.
Why is okay, game needed a second.
That JPEG is real high res.
Snowman Rosette.
It's terrible.
Alright.
Okay, so Masters. Oh, there was an AP one earlier.
Alright. Really?
I'll play
Missions
one.
ring. Yeah, and you lose on strength and magic.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
We probably take
Yeah.
more Mondring off. Yeah, look at that. Next technician's ring.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Just seeing it.
I didn't touch their like armor, but I did look through their accessories earlier. And you're so friendly.
Okay. That's good enough.
Oh, you were just close enough that Goofy also got healed.
Convenient.
Alright, so you said I need to do a slam on something?
Yeah, I don't know where though.
I think it was that other direction.
Maybe.
Yeah. There's a lot of ingredients when you kill those, I think.
I wonder.
No!
Oh, there's thunder.
Wow, I thought the thunder. Oh,
Okay, so tell me what this is.
a
Hungry
shot.
Shard.
I think it was a Guardian's belt, actually.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so now we're at the Gorge. So you're right. The other two were
Oh,
back
okay,
the
yeah.
other.
We'll go back. There's a save point right there.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And the treasure was just a stupid game. It was a game and a lucky envelope, so don't worry about it.
Coming for you.
Okay, from the previous treasure, jump across the gap and run up the wall. At the top, you turn around and see a line of icicles. And use air step to jump the icicles to reach the chest.
Air step is the shot one, baby.
You in particular.
No, I'm already dead. Agile Claws, you are very mobile. There it is.
Yeah, so thank you. Oh, yo!
Nope. All the way down.
That's all the way.
Part of the way down. We missed out on Eeyore. It's like we got lumpy.
Yeah, Eeyore wasn't there.
They finally killed him.
No one kills Eeyore.
Okay, I'm just gonna land here.
So I think this is the way forward.
Yeah, that's the way.
Yeah, I'm just seeing where I am.
I think it's actually further down from where you are.
Yeah, go back down there.
Yeah, so you
Oh, there it is.
right overhand. Probably shoot that.
Yeah, just do that way.
Yeah, it's way fucking easier.
Yep. There you go. Elixir. That's a nice thing to have.
And Alex.
Look at him flying around like a ninja now.
Don's watching. Sorry, I stopped messing around.
Okay, there'll be a save point before our next one.
You really gaze down at that orange blood. I can kill myself here.
Well, no, I was looking down to see if there was an item.
I think Let It Go's up this hill.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we get that in a second.
Those are thunder arrows.
Sure.
Making you stronger. Level up some.
You need a training guard too. Yay. With fun dog.
Lizard boost. Useless in this one. And that was the last one?
Okay, thank you, game, for a completely pointless
Here will be the Let It Go because it's in goes up ahead. Just hit this rise, my friend.
Oh, there's a lucky emblem right there.
Yeah.
I don't know why it didn't tell me.
We're gonna get kicked off the mountain. Everyone quiet! We need to listen to Adina Mendez sing with Sora's accompaniment of ooh.
It's true.
Yeah,
Should probably crank it.
I was gonna go for falsetto.
You gonna sing?
Don't
Don't do that, please. My head hurts as it is.
A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like
What was this up
I'm
against for
queen.
best original song at the Oscars? Was it this
The
one?
I don't
wind
know.
is howling
I'll look it up
like
after this.
the swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I
Like, where's the piano coming from?
This has got a nice piano.
You're a good girl, you always have to be. The concealed fields, don't let them know. Well, now they know.
Was that epic scene
Let
when
it
she threw off her
go,
glove? We just saw
let it go. You can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. I am a necromancer.
It's a snowmancer.
She gives life to an inanimate object. That's like a what's
Enchanter?
cryomancer?
I guess so. The cold never bothered me anyway.
Oh. Here's where the sass starts coming.
The distance makes everything.
When she takes down her hair.
And
She has so much
But look at
hair
her
in that
strut
song.
at this point already. Her hair also goes through her shoulder in that scene.
Yeah.
To see what I can do, and just the limits.
She goes from like
through.
real tiny constructs to real refined construction really quickly.
Here comes the drums.
Let go, let it go. I'm one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. If they'll never see me cry, here I stand, and here I'll stay. I don't know what will feed me.
Nice.
I assume she's like Superman and she gathers energy from the cold.
They would not be able to hear this at this point. Very muffled.
My voice projects through the crystals to be heard everywhere.
All around.
Crystallizing like an icy blaze.
Here it comes.
I'm never going back.
This thing's priceless.
Let
Alright, watch it go through her shoulder.
it go.
Oh, they fixed it.
No.
Oh, no, they didn't. Yeah, 100%.
Let it go. Let it go.
She also stops wearing shoes.
It's gone.
No, she's
she
got
doesn't
little,
feel
like
Yeah.
Cinderella slippers.
She made my rice out. You think that sucker is visible from the bottom of the mountain? I assume
100%. You think her cloak got caught in that?
All right, let's see here.
Who that was up against for best?
U2's Ordinary Love, Pharrell's Happy, and Karanos' Moon Song.
Yeah.
Happy is pretty good.
Happy's alright. I don't know. I prefer, like, a bunch of covers of Happy to their original Happy.
Wow. That was Elsa?
No, it was her twin sister, Belsa.
I am the one that
I am Gelsa, third sister of the Elsa tribe.
Let's say hi.
What's their last name?
Of Arendelle.
Please don't tell me that you're spying.
That's literally the question she asks about.
Maxine!
She's like, what's his last name?
Don't
Of the
turn
Seven.
this around on us. You're following her.
Ooh, look at you get all sassy.
It's a day for sass.
Okay, I'll admit, Elsa is a person of interest to us.
Oh, that lip sync.
Maybe she's one of
Look,
the 7
Japanese and English are very different languages grammatically.
That is true.
Gotta make
And the
sure
lip sync software is only so
we're
good.
in the best position to tell. Can't pick out that special glimmer unless you're standing in the shadows.
No, I don't think that's how that works.
And maybe Elsa doesn't have it. I mean, just look how icy her palace is.
What?
Made of magic she forced herself to keep hidden until now. What if
How
it's
long have they been watching her?
magic?
Since she was a child.
Actually, it's still too early to call. Depends on how she sees it. If she believes her magic is darkness, that's what it will
Need
be.
to take over to Let It Go's done?
Accepting her
Sure,
power,
go for it.
whatever it is the only way she can set her heart free.
We solved this plot thread for you, Sora.
Light or darkness? I know I want to know.
You're the worst.
Well, good for you, but
I
guess
find
what?
more Lucia more
I won't
compelling
have
than
faulty
you.
darkness.
I thought it was just
Her
shit-eating
choice to
grins.
make, not yours.
Oh, that gesticulation.
Starting to understand
very
why she
anime.
gave you the cold shoulder.
Here we got thrown from the mountain.
Unseen!
Do that thing where you stick your keyblade in the ground and hold on to
You
it.
want to help her? Then stop trying to be her hero. Let her figure things
I
out
think
her
you're-
own way.
It's actually pretty good advice.
Are you working through some of your own issues, Larcene? Is Daddy Anson being mean?
You know, we don't actually get to know a lot about Larcene and Larcy's past. But apparently, they're from ancient times.
Yeah, I think there probably is some shit in Kai about that eventually.
Yeah, they were like guild leaders or something. Them and also Ventus.
Oh, our,
I would totally buy Larxena's Snake Lady.
I think our,
Maybe.
our,
No, that timer is based on how much I could record if I want.
oh.
Donald! Goofy! Are you okay?
They're both dead.
Based on if I hit the record button, how long I could do that before it was an issue on my hard drive.
I thought our timer was broken.
No, that
So
timer's not real.
we have 3 things we didn't get on that class.
Why would your eyes be in trouble from this?
I'm
Because he has a mouth concussion.
suffocated, look!
I don't think you can kill Goofy. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I've seen some shit in his cartoons.
I'm a force of nature!
Magic.
I was cursed to live a half-life, and I can't die.
I have seen the Eldritch Gods, Sora.
Well, to keep the order.
You're a duck and a dog!
Don't talk to me about order.
You almost got a spit take on
Wait, fellas.
Do you hear that?
How does he control his ear like that?
It's prehensile.
His dog ears do that when
For
they're
her,
like busted.
for her pleasure.
The avalanche thing. Protect God.
That's fine. They already survived one with Mulan.
I don't think we touched on it. We like paused and ran.
No, wait, you get stuck in it, don't you?
No, I think it's all cutscene.
Yeah.
Oh God!
It's the ice dragon.
The only thing scarier than an avalanche.
The ice dragons inside the avalanche.
I'm not doing the avalanche minigame to get the Orchalicum Plus.
Yeah, we'll do that post game because I don't want to fucking linger here for an hour tonight.
Or is it you can't get hit at all?
No, it's a bunch of bullshit.
You have to like take 7,000 different paths that way.
Yeah, you have to just do it a whole bunch of times, and you screw up once, better start over. It sucks.
Oh, that didn't hurt at all.
No.
You should just take it on the chin.
Going. Gotta go faster. Gotta go faster.
Must go faster. Must go faster. The best words of Jeff. Must go faster.
Some people ask, is it Gold Bloom or Gold Blum? My answer is always the same. How dare you speak to me?
Did you know that they did a third Team Thor, but it's just Daryl and the whatever Grandmaster?
Really?
Yeah, so he like moved to LA or something, and the Grandmaster's his new roommate.
Was it you who pointed out that it's just Gold Bloom being himself?
The Grandmaster and Thor?
In everything he does.
I mean, Goldblum's pretty great in everything, so I don't blame him for playing the same character in almost everything.
You've
Guys,
gone
I'm
hit
really
so
trying
many
to avoid
times.
these. I'm trying to avoid them real hard.
To be fair, it looks like if you just went it out. Never mind. I was gonna say straight line.
It's because you keep jumping with the direction they're going. Oh well, didn't matter.
Here's all my healing.
Yes, magical fall healing.
Oh, my legs are broken.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Bend your knees, Sora. We're good. Now this is the fun part of the slidey game. Hope you jump like this 700 times.
You theoretically only have to do it like 4 times.
They got an acid from a snowboarding game.
Like,
this
I
is
remember
literally
1080.
I don't know though. There was like, yeah, remember like friggin' Final Fantasy VII where they made that a big thing?
Well, what I mean is that there was a time when there was the snowboarding games were ubiquitous.
1080 tricky.
I forget which one I played.
It was probably that one, or maybe it was Ski Free.
Ski Free, I think everyone played.
That's a snowboarding game, right? That counts.
No.
The other annoying thing
no,
about
it wasn't.
doing
You were
this
skiing in that.
is it's not obvious which paths you have to take.
Yeah.
You just have to guess and test, and like once you've done it with the
I
first few,
I remember finding a YouTube video where it was literally someone going down a hill and call out where they were going as they went. So you just like follow them like yelling out.
Oh, yes.
We all forgot the king of the snowboarding game, guys. Shaun White.
Ah, yeah.
I like Ski
That
Free
might-
because the Yeti would always eat you. You could never escape that.
You could.
It was inevitable.
No, yeah,
Could you make
get
it to the
end.
bottom?
You could get to the end.
Yeah,
Oh,
you had
really?
to take a jump to get rid of the Yeti, that's the thing.
Yeah.
You can jump, you can leave you alone temporarily. Going right?
I lied to you. I left.
Good one.
I have to entertain myself somehow. Shut up.
I think at the end. Oh no, it's the one more area.
We have to fight the ice dragons now. Face me, ice dragon! Ow.
They're facing you. They're kicking your ass.
I've been trapped in this arrow.
That was
Like he did all that just to.
I have to change it. Now.
Or will you?
Be gone, dragon!
Well, they didn't like that.
So, as a kid, you know what one of my favorite series was, or series and movies was?
Hogwarts Mystery.
No. Let's try that.
And it has something to do with ice dragons, so I'm going to say...
No, it really doesn't.
Dragon Heart. A new beginning.
Oh, god damn it, no.
Yeah.
The Mummy series.
Oh, that's
Are you talking about the,
No, not the hammer.
The fourth mummy.
No. And that was the thing, it's the first two were fantastic.
I would argue Scorpion King.
Scorpion King's pretty good. It's The Rock at his best.
Okay,
Or worse.
you mean by finding like it's okay, it's not...
It's an entertaining ride.
Alright,
I
you're
would
right.
not claim it's Citizen Kane or something.
No, you're right. Okay, let me rephrase that. They're fun. They're fun to watch.
Yeah.
Whoa. Anyways, what
Jesus.
for some reason reminded me was that in the third Mummy, there was only one actor that actually even tried to put in a decent performance.
Right.
Yes, Jonathan.
Got done the flight.
We did. We can now.
Double jump.
Huh? You might want to equip that.
We will immediately. Dragons! Dovahkiin. Dovahkiin.
Dovahkiin, Nolexin, Nosvahin, Valdain, Volku, Madrastan. Which one actually is the pepperoni, do you think?
The one with the sauce not on top.
What was the other kind?
Sort of like a meat lovers.
That man, you're cute.
With the cacciatore on top.
He's really settled in on you.
Yeah, my foot's falling asleep.
That's
your
him sucking
problem.
the life force from you.
It's like I grow a young gun.
Alright, I discovered possibly the flaw with this. It does get a little...
Oh, it's like a Neapolitan where you gotta eat it right away.
Green. Oh, I love green. And look.
Adam, do you recognize that voice?
Yeah, it's Jonah Hill.
Who?
Jonah Hill.
It's not Jonah Hill.
It's just the Jonah Snowman. Is it Jim Cummings doing an Olaf impression?
No. The actor that plays Olaf is the same guy that's in Book of Mormon.
Alright. Did they meet through this?
No.
You sure?
Frozen's after Book of Mormon started. It's Josh Gad.
Oh, so
The guy
they,
who plays
did
Elder...
they meet through Book of Mormon then? I don't know how.
Who are you talking about?
The composer for Frozen.
No!
Also composed Book of Mormon.
No, I'm just saying Josh Gad's in Book of Mormon. And he's in the live-action Beauty and the Beast.
Did you see that snowman? No, man.
This is the ultimate you're a fucking duck,
And
dog.
here's the funny thing, he was walking, talking.
You're a duck, Donald!
You are a toy duck.
We also met talking toys in this reality.
Well, maybe
This is where they dropped by.
Snowman can't talk, so...
Even Goofy looks really concerned. It's like,
Like, we have literally dove into the hearts of worlds.
Talking snowman.
Okay, so from the save point, we head north, and there's a small path. I think you already missed. Oh no.
to the right.
Oh, you should equip the double flight.
Immediately.
Might have
Also,
to equip
risk
some-
dodge, you might as
Oh
well
no,
go
we
there.
have tons of AP.
That.
I was looking at risk dodge on.
Very well.
We'll be under a movement. Mobility. There it is.
There you go. Should be a high potion. Spoilers for 2 seconds from now.
Are we going to do all the different...
Once this area up into the eastern section to find the next chest. Yes, we should, because it's fun.
Is it though?
Alright.
Yes,
At
it's
least
good
the man not holding the controller right now.
You asked.
Soggy. The word I was looking for was soggy. That chuckle.
I bet she's the nicest, warmest, best person ever.
Question, where's she at, Carrot?
See, I told you, a walking, talking snowman.
And
They
where
got
did
it.
he get the carrot?
I'm not insane, Donald!
And they got the carrot from the, what's it called? The, like, Swedish guy. He bought it for Sven. And then,
Wow, you really are.
Except he had one to
What's
start
making
with.
you
yeah, because the
We didn't
world
see
just
them.
froze over a day ago.
Well, I guess my feet.
Hello. Olaf, are these your friends?
We have skipped a lot of plot.
Don't know anyone blue, green, or who's on
Actually, not really. We kind of went scene to scene there.
Mikey, my hair? Wait, why don't I get a color too? My name is Sora.
You know, that's fair. He is mostly
I'd
red.
be Goofy the Green.
Or plaid.
I'm Anna. And I know they're strangers, but
We must trust them implicitly with our lives.
I'm Kristoff.
I'm picturing the gamers now.
And this is
You
the
meet
day
a
that I
completely
die.
random stranger. Hello? Here's all of our previous friends stopping here. Good to meet you.
We're going to try and put an end to this crazy winter.
It's lasted
He's
about
not
a day.
animated well. Look at his eyes. Look at his cold, dead eyes.
Your sister?
What a
He has seen
coincidence.
things.
We're going to see her too.
Look at his eyes.
Yeah, we ran into her up the mountain. Do you mind telling us
He
what's
sees
going
Goofy's
on
true
around here?
form.
We're worried. We
Tortured
think your
soul
sister might
trapped
be
in
in
this
some
world.
trouble. Are you sure?
You know what I just realized? Pirates is gonna take us like a whole night.
Oh, more than that.
All right.
It's a big
I
problem.
know we just met, but
I don't even know if we'll finish this
Sora,
tonight.
was it?
I
I
don't
have
think
the
we will.
feeling that you're someone to trust.
I'm right there with you.
I just hope you like long stories.
Sure.
Because you get a little bit of...
You know, I should go find some moss for Sven. He's looking a little hungry.
Is that what reindeer
Come
eat?
on, Sven.
I feel like there's not enough nutrients in that.
Like it's full of nutrients.
Yeah, it's probably a lot. It's just probably not enough calories.
Sure, Sven. Reindeer Sven too?
The reindeer is Sven.
Oh, how fun.
That chuckle.
That was like a
Actually-
a joke from the movie that they kind of put in here with all the build
We
up.
hope you saw Frozen.
Actually, Olaf sounds like Clank.
My sister and I used to be really
No.
close.
Here's where we get the
You were
beat.
just thinking it was giggle. It's totally
Yeah.
Are
different.
you ready to
Okay,
sing,
they-
Alex?
Sorry?
Are you ready to sing?
No. I did my singing. I am done.
You're never done singing.
No, I'm not. You are 100% right on that.
Join the
I
choir.
like how that doorknob is
Yeah.
lowered.
Yeah.
That doorknob is not at a normal height.
Elsa just shut me out.
Never left her room. Shit in a pot in the corner. For years.
Elsa?
Huh? Do you want to build a snowman?
Now, let's discuss this right now. Do you want to build snowman, Papa? Can you hear me?
Years passed and we barely ever saw each other. Then,
You know, it's the same opening at least.
Let's just say I was more than a little excited. I thought we'd finally have a chance to talk.
I don't get
No,
the
I don't-
decision to talk over your own song.
Because they want to expedite this as much as they're like,
Yeah,
we
we
spent
only
10
get this
minutes
first
on
verse.
Let It Go.
And then, well, that's when she used her magic to push me away.
Then
You
pay
knew
the
nothing of her magic
didn't
until
Pay
yesterday.
the teenage Anna to do the next verse. Only the young one.
They could literally just take the lyrics from the movie.
They did. I guarantee you. They just ripped the MP3
Yeah.
off of YouTube.
Yeah, they do. Get from their own stores.
Oh,
People are asking
we do get the refrain though.
Not even a good version of it either.
They say I've courage.
This is original for Kingdom Hearts.
I'm right out here for you.
It's much more meaningful when she's singing through the door to her sister.
After
Right
their
after
parents
her
have
parents
just
have
died.
died.
Yeah.
Just you and me.
And then Ariel raided their boat.
Yeah, I know. It's that's a
I don't know if it's canon.
It's like a
no, another
fan
fan
theory.
theory that with to link
Geographically, it makes sense.
to link all the Disney worlds, right?
Yeah, because it's basically if Tangled and this happened around the same time.
Well, you see Rapunzel.
Yes,
And
her-
Eugene and
Yeah, I'm just saying her parents would have gone down for Rapunzel's coronation.
Mm.
and that's when their boat would have crashed. And France is right between the two.
Maybe
And Little
that's why
Mermaid
she
is
looks so sad.
Actually, the only thing is, except in this,
Just like when Riku disappeared.
Sora's
You
like,
always
how
have
can
to
I
make
make
it
this
about
about me? Yeah.
No, it's about Riku, always.
Maybe Elsa's the same.
Elsa's your Riku.
If anyone can help her,
You
it's
can fall in love with her too. I mean, be best friends with her too.
okay, let's have a real. Actually,
I
no.
need some help.
I have a different real talk. How is that staying on? That cap.
Her cap? It's.
Princess magic.
Yeah, I assume it has.
It's
a tie
tied
that goes
into
under
her.
pigtails.
No, it's tied into her earring holes.
I lost the boy.
I dismembered Olaf.
Yeah, I don't know if
This
was an accident.
He was getting me.
He just felt guilty, so he came back.
So how many bodies are there? There's 3.
Like, there's 3 fake ones, yeah.
Oh, it's no big deal.
But it also leads you to the treasures already.
Together.
This is such a stupid thing.
This is padding. This is straight up. This world was not long enough in their
The
eyes.
pieces can't
Yeah.
be too far from here. Could you guys help us?
Here,
look
before
for
we go, I want you to read this.
I saw that. It's all right.
Okay, so to the east is your...
Can't leave. They won't let me.
Oh, you also lost your map.
Yeah, the map's gone.
My, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later.
Apparently, the singer of American Pie has trouble not looking at the version on live stage.
Really?
That looks
That's
fake.
the wrong one. So.
Yeah.
Who put all these snowman bits around here?
And stuck one piece
Elsa.
of coal in.
These are all the failed attempts at
Oh, yeah.
Olaf before she got out of here.
Help us! We are in the tortured existence.
That's right.
You're getting closer.
Oh, I think there's a real one in there.
No, this is where the head is.
Yeah, it's only the body that's weird, eh?
There you are. I was starting to think.
Well, it'd be a little awkward if there were multiple heads.
You're right. I don't like how you fill them in the dark.
Good catch. I assume that could go for a while. Hey, look, snowballs.
Think that's all of him?
Probably peeked out the light doing that.
Wait. Why does everybody look all lovely?
It's not us, Olaf. You're about to tip
Why
over.
don't we just like cut this mid-drift in half?
Also, can putting a piece of snow in the middle of the animate snowman make that animate snow too?
Oh
Is
yeah,
that what we were-
that's
Yeah,
not a
that was the
torso.
thing.
That's now a living torso.
Bleeds.
Olaf might know where the rest of it is.
How?
Are these trees made of ice?
No.
Sure you never slid past my...
Slid.
Okay, go
Right,
find the
because
big
it's at the
one.
very top, remember? And then you have to slide along.
Okay, we'll find the fake ones. It's important for us.
No, it isn't.
It is kind of hard to explain all this snow.
Shut up.
God damn it, Donald. That's my new
Goofy Donald's now Donald.
That's my short hat.
Break.
It's kind of hard to spot, you know.
There's one. Dirty piece of shit, Olaf. Come here.
What's that?
Oh, I never found this one.
Maybe he rolled himself through a puddle of mud.
Yes, mud.
So gross.
Has anyone seen Sven recently?
Think that's all of him?
Well, I will know what to do next.
Oh, look how golden brown I am. I've always wanted to get a summer tan.
I never saw this one.
I've got some bad news.
Kristoff. Don't spoil it for
Remember how much better the comedic times was?
Snow is supposed to be white.
Is it implied that's Baba Boo?
Yeah. Well, what did I say? Have they been keeping track of Sven?
I think that's the way to his body, right?
No, you go up.
There you go up.
Go up that.
But there's at least a
Don't
really
ask
big
where I
one.
go.
There's the one big round body. We have to find still.
Oh, you're looking for the last fake one. I think they're both in the same place. They're both up here. It's just one's obvious and the other isn't.
Yes.
Is this?
Yes. We found all the things.
How did they get that down there in one piece?
Magic.
Think that's all of him?
Why can't we just like shave it off a bit? Would it hurt?
Because he's alive, Adam. Why can't you just shave off bits of you?
Actually, Olaf, it's more that you're really big.
You can make do with this.
You're right.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back.
I will destroy you all.
I am Olaf, destroyer of worlds.
See, he likes it.
Keep looking.
We'll fall apart immediately when he tries to move.
I'm surprised he isn't already crushing his legs.
Real intense.
Where the rest of him is.
Well,
I thought there
yes,
was
and
a great
also his snow is pretty tightly
too,
packed.
isn't it?
Were you making a dumb joke?
Yep.
Hey, go back where you found the big one though, because there might be a chance to come back.
Alright, yeah, slide in and jump right. Yeah, alright, well, do this then.
You said there might be a chest.
Yeah, you might be.
Doesn't appear to me.
What's that? Well, we were already halfway there.
Living on a prayer?
It is kind of hard to
Whoa!
Right.
Oh, this is the tiny one.
That's the one. That's the one.
Did TFS get stuck here?
Yeah.
Think that's all of him?
I think it was Grant had to guide them.
That one is actually kind of not obvious.
It's also so tight, like, so blends it so well you don't know you have to go on that ledge.
Okay, so there's like 3 more chests in this area though.
Well, I think we get pulled away.
Do it.
Oh no, the next one's up the
You
path.
sure
So.
something's not missing?
Nah, looks right.
Wow, I feel so much better.
It's like obvious what's missing.
Cute new nose, the one Anna gave me.
Sora, do you have his nose?
I don't think so.
How would you... Why couldn't we just, like, we're carrying all the ingredients.
Yeah.
Leak.
And
I've
As long as it's been
this
in
whole time.
here.
Yeah. Reindeer sucking deep throating that carrot.
I was actually gonna say that was the best orifice that could come out of though.
Yeah, no.
You're welcome.
That's true, there is enough space there.
Sven kind of looks like a pervert too, the way he looks and
Not
stuff.
having a nose.
Does he smell through it now?
Christoph, how
Yeah.
did this happen?
How does this Half-Life work?
I'm not sure.
He and Donald compare notes.
See, this is where
Like monsters.
Kristoff's just making shit up.
That was the director's like, there's just a big blank part in the script here. What do I do? Just explain why Kingdom Hearts is happening. What?
Kristoff, look!
I would rather face wolves than these. Or no, vice versa. I'd rather face these than wolves.
They're back.
Wolf will kill you. This will rip your heart from your soul.
We know how to handle them.
No.
Anna,
Sora.
Kristoff, keep
It literally happened to Sora.
Okay.
Wait,
That was one time.
We go this way now.
Into the darkness. Wait, that's I want this one.
Oh sure, now the lightning works.
Yeah, they're not nobody's powered by Larxene's evil man.
Gotta carry something on it.
We also have a Thundaga in a second.
You were trying to get through.
What the yes. Here you.
Our MP comes back real fast.
We have an empty haste on
Yeah, I think we just got enough for the last one.
That's not what I picked. Accessory slot.
Oh,
Hair
nice.
slot.
You can stick that Gourmand's ring back on.
Yep. Never without that Gourmand's ring.
That's our second air slide. We start putting that tear in like
Or we can just be Ventus and cheat.
You know what?
Super glide in the second world.
Super glide.
I'm not having enough. Oh, dude, tons.
Yeah, we have more than we need right now.
Especially because we're about to stick on new accessory.
Technician's room. Oh, right. You get that.
Might as well. We need ingredients still. Until we've made everything, we need that.
Okay, so your next chest is up the path. In the center here is southwest up the path.
Southeast. Almost.
Is this right? Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that is southwest.
It is up.
Along the curve, there's a little nook to the left of this chest.
Oh, yeah.
In case it isn't obvious.
Path's dick.
Yeah. Further up the path from the previous chest, small clearing of the path to the left that leads upward. Climb to the top of that and use double fight and air slide to jump across the gap.
Actually, I think you're right. I'm surprised that works.
I'm sure it's not as effective.
So I think you actually want to head right? Yeah.
Oh, no, it's cool. I got a raise today for no reason. Boss is like, hey, I'm going to give you a raise. I'm like, cool.
Sweet.
Yeah, there you go.
It is to the left. Just you have to go right to get to it. I have these now.
You're doing Alex. It's a choker. Okay, further up this path, you come to a knotted section where you have to fight Heartless while climbing upward. This is like the worst part of the game. Shut up, Donald. We all are.
Oh, never skedaddle. Be gone, demon. That's the secret of this area. Yeah, you just want to ride up on the snowballs.
This guy's weird.
He's just a frozen fiend, fat guy.
This frozen thing, that's fine.
See, now he can't slide in. Ah! I'm dead.
Okay, it says before heading west at the next path.
Okay, so you already have it. Oh, right. Head down again, Nick?
There.
Yeah, there.
Turn to see a narrow incline with a ledge across a gap. Use double flight to clear the gap, then go around the corner and find his chest. I don't fucking know. These are terrible instructions.
What? Oh, good catch.
Maybe over here this time.
Okay, I'll read again.
Okay.
Further up this path, you come to a knotted section where you have to fight Heartless while climbing upward. Before heading west up the next path. So probably it's before, like when you get to the top of this. When we haven't narrowed it.
Okay. Because I thought it would be where Nick had, where it diverges.
This is the last chest in the area, so I think it's just before, like just at the end of
Yeah,
this.
there is a westerly thing up at the top there. I'll fuck that up. That's fine.
Doesn't matter. Okay, so before going west,
Oh, I see.
turn
Yeah,
to see a
you're right.
narrow incline with a ledge.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect timing. Do the thing.
Do the thing!
Kill that guy.
All them boys.
Well, don't get that boy. Yeah.
Get him. Get him.
Over here, I assume.
Yeah.
I think so. You have to double flight to get to it.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Oh yeah, it's up there.
There's lasers happening over there.
It's Parasol Lady, Parasol Beauty.
Coming for you, Parasol Beauty. Well, then I mean, I'll dodge you entirely.
Okay, that's it until the frozen
Wait,
wall.
boost.
Yeah, it's starting to become useful now.
Oh, I thought you killed him.
Look at how much damage they did to him, but not enough.
Donald, you had one job. Okay.
What am I doing?
John Wick, your way to do it.
Is this a thing that's in this game that I didn't know about?
Hey, you've never
John
done this?
Woo?
No, I like John Wick.
I mean, John Wick doesn't do this.
Does it?
Yeah.
He's bad.
I don't remember in the first movie being a big thing.
That's more in the second. There's the whole thing in here was the club later in the movie. spotting radiation.
John Wick is like a beautiful mix of video games and cinema.
There's now a John Wick video game. The official licensed one.
Oh, that's cool.
It's probably terrible then.
It's like Hotline Miami.
Alright, the Frozen Wall.
Oh.
After the previous
It's
treks
the
traverse,
perfect
Sue John
thing for John
Cena
Wick,
plays
right?
in gusts of wind, so we keep going. Soon you come to a slightly bigger clearing with a wall to run up and gusts to ride.
Yep. Okay, we
Oh, you have to clear some of these, it said.
Tell me what you think out there.
Okay, turn left in center, wall run, head north.
Land on that one maybe?
That was
Sora?
close.
Okay, so here, I'll read again. Soon you come to a slightly bigger clearing with a wall to run up. Oh, this is with the big wall that we run on.
I haven't come to a clear with a wall yet.
Oh, but just said, head back to the small clearing from before.
Kill these monsters.
Make us backtrack for no reason.
Dragon. Come to me, dragon.
Also, be aware for when Sora says he loves snow, because that is the trigger for one of these chests.
What?
That's just what they say is when you should start looking for it.
Be gone, dragon.
What's new? Oh, he also has Blunder attack.
This.
I assume not.
That's right. Alright, before this clearing.
Yeah, before the clearings, it says head back. Avoid the jump here for now. Instead, climb up a rock formation to the right and proceed north. After a few jumps, there's a cave just beyond the wall. You can run up. The cave is in this, or the chest in this cave.
Oh no, you've gone the wrong way. It was the other one. Like, go back to where you were, Nick, I think?
I don't fucking know where you are at this point. But those are the instructions.
The clearing is here. I climbed up this rock face.
Yeah, no, go up that rock face.
Go up this one?
Yeah, I
I
think
thought
so.
he said to go back.
No,
Well, you can go up that too. I think there's a chest up there regardless.
Because I think this is where the...
This is up here where I was.
Oh.
See?
So there's another way?
This is multipath.
Okay, I thought there was... This is bullshit.
I remember having a lot of trouble with these ones
There's
too.
also a lucky emblem in here somewhere. Oh my god!
Yeah, Lucky Emblem 7 is that's right around time Sora says he loves snow. Okay, want me to start from the beginning again?
If you do, I might lose my mind.
I'm gonna jump down the mountain until I see the thing. It's a cave I'm looking for?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm dizzy.
Here's the clearing. There's this area. Wall. What's in here?
There might be a chest in here. Let's see.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, there's one right there. Cool. And now tell me where you are relative, because I can figure out what's in it. So I think this is the first one they're telling us about.
Inside is a mega ether.
Yeah, okay. Head back to the small clearing from before and avoid the jump here for now.
What? Jump?
Here's the clearing.
Now avoid the jump.
What does that mean?
Alright, there's a jump.
Okay, avoid it for now. What's the
Okay,
next line?
instead climb up a rock formation to the right.
Oh, no, right, okay.
That's where I was when you guys said I went the wrong way.
You agreed.
Okay, and proceed north.
That's my endless.
So I think you're going the right way. Keep going. Just go through this. Yeah.
No, stay down.
Proceed north. After a few jumps, there's a cave just beyond a wall you can run up. So just beyond this, I think.
No.
Yeah, I think it's below.
Yeah, drop down. I can see it. One more ledge down. Yeah.
Aha!
There you go.
Alexander led us to victory. Sneeze.
Good. Not losing my freaking mind.
Ah. Alright, next thing in.
Lucky Emblem is the one where, so we're waiting for
yeah.
Sora to say he loves snow.
Alright, I'll proceed up the mountain until I hear Sora say that.
I will have a brown ale.
There's more kinds in the fridge. I just grabbed a selection.
Oh, no. Brown ale sounds good.
Ooh, the next chest is a weapon for Donald, though.
Nice.
Getting all red.
That's the best way to deal with those.
Yeah.
Just let him go.
I was talking about magic, but yes.
They make it seem like snow is so easy to travel across and through.
Yeah.
Although I hate that in video games and like deserts or snow escapes are just like you lose all your speed.
Fire Emblem.
Happens in Breath of the Wild, I think.
Yeah, you need the snowshoes
Or the
Sand
shoes,
boots. or
which
whatever.
is a fucking quest to be able to have both at the same time.
Oh, right. I love
Alright.
Alright. There's a wall to your left you can run up. Before heading up the wall, there's a small ledge to your left. There are other smaller ledges there as well, which can help you access the correct ledge. Run diagonally for a few seconds. I think it's along here somewhere. Yeah, it's along one of these ledges, and then it's snow on the side of the mountain.
Probably check each ledge as you get to it.
No, I feel
Bye.
There's two trees on the ledge you're looking at. The only reason I know there's because I'm looking at the picture. This was the very last Lucky Emblem I did.
Very last
Oh, it's right here, it's right here!
Let's see.
That's the wrong menu. It's the flip.
Your friend's dying.
He can die.
You had it where you were.
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
Alright. Oh.
Or Chalica
Okay.
brain.
This runs on a straight run to the top. You have to run diagonally to the right. So similar, but to the right.
How much pronounce it or Calvin?
That was real effective.
You're getting a lot of synthesizers in this world.
It's good. Need 'em.
Oh, this motherfucker's dead. That ice dragon. Prince Horus sends his regards.
The face.
He's dead, isn't he?
Yep.
Okay, so you walk up the wall, but do it diagonally to the right. I think it's in the ledge right above you.
The chest?
Yeah.
Just fell off the wall.
It says, this run is not a straight run to the top. You have to run diagonally to the right, leading you east to a high ledge you cannot reach otherwise. Yeah, I think this is it. And just follow along this path.
Is Mountain Peak, I think, over there?
Yeah, and now
That
next
might
is
be
a
better
lucky
for
emblem
Donald.
on one of these thingies that you're about to see, but I think we get cutscened out of it.
We're back. Finally.
Before you go further, I think you can give Donald that magician's wand.
Yeah, I was gonna check.
Although Chalica Rune?
It's worse, but gives us buff to strength. For now.
Give it to Goofy, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably better for Goofy, actually. Good call.
Yeah. So it's on the back of one of these. But I think we get cutscened out. If I remember
No,
correctly.
there's a wind thing.
Oh, it's right there. And that's it until we get down again. So we still only have those 3 from near the Ice Palace the first time.
Because Nick has to do the wind bullshit.
I played Journey, I know what I'm up to. I think actually that's after. Because I think that's the 3rd time you climb this mountain.
Yeah.
Now we have to fight Snowball. Or Marshmallow, sorry. I want to call him Snowball, his name is Marshmallow.
Yeah.
Marshmallow snowballs.
Marshmallow Snowballs are delicious. It's covered in coconut.
Oh, it's snowball marshmallows.
Don't know if I've had that. Why is that ice cream?
Why is it hurting my eyes?
Because the sun's setting.
Is both of those answers the same
You
answer?
kind of set off an eternal winter? Everywhere. Everywhere? Well, it's okay. You can just unfreeze it. No, I can't. I don't know how. Sure you can. I know you can.
Wow, they're really abbreviating, I assume.
Oh, yeah.
That scene's a good 10 minutes. Then like, being like, look how cool it is. I can't come back. Good to visit me though. I'm trapped. Sora, help.
Alright, takes out Keyblade. No!
We're going to do nothing to help him.
Absolutely not.
Anna and the others must have gone inside.
Don't even comment.
Don't even acknowledge his plight.
Oh no, she's made mad. We also missed a bunch of that.
So she also zaps her, right? Oh, the heart! Oh. That was the only part of me that was affected by that. If she had been like ducking a little bit, would she have just gotten brain freeze and been fine?
Yeah, well, I mean, it would have just knocked her out and the trolls could have fixed it.
I was about to say a word.
He's given up hope.
Yeah, he's been here for a while.
I live here now.
Stop
Fuck
fighting.
you guys.
Why do you have a link?
Sora has empathy pains for every heart ever.
It's probably because she's a princess of heart.
Or is her jam in his?
Anna's jams in his jelly?
I think he is some kind of link to the princess's heart. That's the Kyrie thing.
Okay.
I hope her friends are okay.
Be gone, dings! You know what's also a continuity error with this? Anna has her streak of white hair.
Yep. I thought she had the one from the.
Oh yes, it's from when she's Chad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, it is not nice
So
to
can he
be
now just
illegal.
mobilize all of that snow?
That's what I want to know. How much snow can you sandwich in Olaf and just still hit him?
Okay, asking where powers end in Frozen is a rabbit hole that will drive you insane.
See, now you made him mad. Don't distract him. You guys go.
She can create.
No, not you guys.
Yeah, she also, in Frozen 2 appears to be even
Oh, is that
stronger.
supposed to be a Mickey emblem later?
No,
Okay.
that's just a Frozen reference.
We have fought things much scarier than that, but okay.
That time Ansem turned into a boat.
That time Xemnas turned into a boat.
He didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Turned
He
into
turned
a
into like
skyscraper.
Okay, he did. No, he just had skyscrapers. He turned into like a big boat. It was like a
not a
yacht.
boat. It's not a boat.
I mean,
Ship
Ansem
at
is
best.
okay.
Oh, that's perfect.
How are Donald's feet not freezing, by the way?
Magic that Hero uses to share with Sora. Man, this is a mechanic. Or you can just beat the shit out of him.
Get ready. Okay, now.
It's a good thing he's dumb as a stump.
Also, all that snow would fall off that tree.
Nope, it's frozen there. Trouble with it.
Are you trying for all these puns? No. They were hitting with a tree, dumb as a stump.
Bring it, Snowball.
Just naturally, those puns are getting killed.
Nice parry.
I wasn't intending that. Bitch, stop. Oh boy. That jump animation's not great.
Terrible bark.
Focus, why not? Now, my friend. Brrr!
Tree whip.
Tree whip.
Hold.
Man.
Hold.
I don't think I ever did this when I fought him.
And it stuns him, then you just wall on him for a couple seconds.
Yeah.
And you got full. There we go. And claws. And now it's over.
It's over.
It's over.
I have what was it? I have the blade edge. It's over.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, he's gone Super Saiyan.
That's fine.
He's like, oh!
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah, you should have heal. Oh, dog got you.
I'm not rage form. That's like the shadow form.
Oh, you can do it. Do it.
Alright, you say so, boss. Ah!
Donald's still around to heal you. Back in Kingdom Hearts 2, you suck your friends into this, so you were truly alone.
Holy shit.
And you can use a risk charge, which eats up your HP and makes you deal even more damage. I am Chaos Incarnate.
Okay, Snowball and Super Saiyan were like Super Saiyan God.
Ah, you caught me in a
Your friends are dead.
My friends will endure beyond.
Oh, Flare
my
Force will
years.
be good.
Oh, by the way, I found a song someone made up that it's Vegeta making a love song for Bulma.
You mean Starbomb? Vegeta Serenade?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Starbomb.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Bulma, sweet Bulma, I adore you oh so much. It's just about Kakarot.
Yeah. You got Blizzard, but I don't think we have Blizzard equipped.
Oh, I finished watching Dragon Ball Super that exists up to now. And I found out Android 17 makes the wish to restore all the universes. And King Zenny, Lord of all creation, is like, if anyone had made a selfish wish on the Dragon Balls, I would have erased all of existence and started over, so good job.
Oh, really? Nice.
God damn it.
Down the mountain we go! Climb number 3 coming up, because we gotta get back to that thing just to watch Elsa get kidnapped.
And back down the mountain we go.
Good thing snow's so soft. We could do this 100 times.
Sora's just as upset as we are.
I think that's the closest they come to trying to hang a lantern on something.
Hang a lantern on something?
So you draw attention to it to
Oh, okay.
obscure the fact that you're utilizing it.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's hang a lampshade, isn't it?
Do you think everybody else made it?
I don't think the snow monster got him.
Yeah, it's when you want to use a trope and you know it's a trope,
Makes
so
sense. For us, too.
you
We still
draw
need to
attention
talk
to
to
that
Elsa.
fact, so that it's
Like in
no,
Flames the
so that it's now
Chocolate
ironic.
Back to the Ice Palace.
Okay. That makes sense.
It's basically
So, I think we're going to finish Frozen tonight, which is nice.
That big snowman wasn't too friendly, huh?
I don't know if we can do it in about 40 minutes.
Yeah, I think we can. This last bit's pretty quick.
Because
We're easily
I'm so
like
tired.
3/4.
Yeah, because this is just climb. There's not
Okay,
much.
so after dropping down the first wall, head east, run up a wall with a small ledge. Is a lucky number.
ingredients around here.
So you have to drop. So right here,
yeah, and then hang right.
head east and run up a wall to a small ledge.
That wall.
Yes.
Yeah, there'll be a lucky
It's
number.
over there. I'll fight the hardest when I'm good and ready. There's also some berries.
Oh, good.
Gooseberry.
Good eye.
Oh, goddamn. I just remember this one because this was one of the last ones I
Okay,
Now
next to
we
the previous
try
lucky emblem is a ledge you can
Now!
jump to. That worked.
got. Wait until the very last possible moment.
I'm surprised you didn't try out the pirate ship now that you know its true form.
Nah. Down more?
Okay, so no, from the lucky emblem. So I don't think from where we saw it, but from where it was. Anyway, it says next to the previous lucky emblem is a ledge you can jump to. Use double jump and aerial dodge to get over there. At the top is the slope ledge is the chest, so I think you can. Yeah. Force. The next one's a Chalcom.
Need that.
From the Snowfield save point, so we'll wait till we hit a save point, which is up the way a bit.
So, am I the only person that says orichalcum?
I think I say it wrong.
I say the way Adam says it.
Oh.
You lied to me, Adam. My instincts.
Do you know what? It probably told me to fucking go back.
Actually, there was a save.
Yeah, it dropped in the wall. Oh, there was a save point. We just missed it. Thank God. Okay. Once you finally reach a big clearing game in the new party member, whoever that may be.
Why did they try to make this spoiler free?
This is the same guide I was using when I was doing it. And it was like the week of, so that's probably why.
But still, if you're doing like this.
I'm glad you get Marshmallow's close to fucking like Olaf or Sven on your team.
I don't know,
Or
if
like
you could have made
Elsa
like a
but
super
only-
Olaf, like actually applied one of those big bodies.
It's just Olaf on Marshmallow's body.
Like you can customize your Olaf.
Actually, like the Ice Tea character.
Oh.
Water tea.
No. Borderlands, they got celebrities that don't need to be in Borderlands.
No. Yeah, Ice Tea, not a great voice actor.
It's okay. You guys want to ever laugh, just look up the, that guy who we don't know who he is because he hasn't been introduced, sure does have Elsa kidnapped, right?
Who's that guy?
It could be somebody from Arendelle who came up here to help.
That is
That
the
looks like
world's
Shady's up in here.
longest stretch, Goofy.
Yeah. Goofy's like, I want to believe the best in everyone. You know,
Goofy's
Spike,
stretching further
when
than
I watched
Michael
Frozen
Jordan's
with Eric for the first time, the Hans trick got him like hook, line, and sinker. Because he's like, this guy's so good. He's just trying. And he just figured it was like a love triangle thing, and then he turned evil. What?
That was like when Melissa didn't know Mysterio was
Yeah, there's chest right up there.
That was hilarious. We watched the new Spider-Man. Melissa didn't know Mysterio was. We had to go from the other side of it.
You can probably do the thingy, the
jump
slow
thing.
motion. Yeah, I think
an
you're
invisible wall.
right. That's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, she didn't know Mysterio was a bad guy, so she straight up was like, "Oh, it's cute, oh,
He's so nice. Yeah, she did not see the twist coming.
Yeah, only because I played the Legendary game.
I mean, I knew it from childhood.
Spider-Man animated series, bro.
I did not get to watch a lot of that.
Good series.
That was like my favorite show for a good year until Pokemon was a thing in my life.
Pokemon.
No, literally, there's a Pokemon inside him.
Yes.
Driving him like a mech.
It's like Remy the
Yeah,
Rat.
flesh in
It's a
there.
Rotom.
Rotom. No, it's the worst Pokemon.
What about Yamask? That's literally a people ghost that we don't talk about.
There's a lot of real creepy things in Pokemon when you look too closely.
Drifloons and Drowsies that kidnap children on the regular, and they just accept it.
Or the sword that kills people.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
why
Aegislash will kill people, that's right.
there's a reason why you need a Pokemon to go into the wild to protect you.
Actually, I did love. I saw a webcomic once, and it was a scene from scene of hunter gatherers from early Bronze Age, Stone Age, and like, we have come home empty again today and lost 20 of our people.
What Pokemon got them? A Charmander?
No, and then it just shows like all of them, like Gyarados. Yeah. Are you gonna be able to go back from the chest now?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the trigger for the next one.
Him again?
Fight him! Burn him to the ground!
He just points out how much he was obviously not trying previously.
He did do that.
You thought I was joking?
Yeah, kinda.
Are you looking for Elsa too? Whoa! Easy. You want to save her from the bad guy?
You're literally basing this off of Wisp of Smoke.
To be fair, that every person we've seen engulfed in shadow has been evil.
I guess all we ever wanted to do is keep Elsa safe.
So it's like, I don't know about that, but
I don't
whatever.
buy it, Goofy.
We should team up, big guy. Come on.
Those
We
black,
went out for two.
empty
Why
eye
not?
holes are staring into my soul.
So, what do you say?
That's the void that when you stare too deep into it, it stares back.
Void that ate
One
Goofy's
great
half
thing about
soul.
Sora, you can always make friends with him.
Different one, then?
Except for the organization.
If you write the death note in a convoluted way of dying, are you immune to other death?
What do you mean?
Like if I say I'm gonna die of a heart attack at the age of 75.
No, because you have to die within 7 days.
But can I live for 6 days?
Yeah.
What if you did that and then erased it on the 6th day?
You can't erase it. Once
not
it's
how
down,
death
it's
note
gone.
works.
Yeah. The moment,
Shows how
no
much
matter,
I,
despite all the other rules, the moment the name and the face has been done, that person's dead.
I did love the cell versus death.
Yeah, I was like, did you stop one of my hearts?
Did you use a magical notebook given to you by a death god to try to kill me?
That's one of the things, he really underutilizes in Death Note is the fact he can kill people discreetly by not using a heart attack.
Yeah, he could just be like they get hit by a car.
He's like, nope, they have to know that Kira killed him.
Well, he did have that whole
egomaniac thing, yeah.
God complex, literally. You're right, though. I would have 100% used that a lot more.
It's a bunch of bullshit that he was also like the head of the team that was hunting him. Okay, so sorry, from this big clearing.
Yeah, he's going
back up.
Head south.
But there's the chest up here.
Oh yeah, you can go try to find the chest.
You can try to find it. You doubt my power?
Yes. It's a game.
Oh yeah, that was the one you were going to. Okay, cool.
South,
Lucky Emblem 10 from the Foothills save point.
Magooed my way twice to the chests that Adam is misguiding me to.
I'm sorry, it's only the guide. The thing I don't like about snowballs is keeps getting in the way, or marshmallows and this. He's also dying.
Also, you didn't take his potions.
Oh yeah,
That's right.
Alex, I'm so glad you remember that. It's that equipment.
It's enough too late.
Oh, he can't even use potions.
That sort of makes sense.
Yeah, he's like, drink this.
A gift for thee.
Okay,
Literally,
so
he's storing them in his
there's
chest.
4 more things, and the starting is from the save point.
There's the save point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that way will lead to the first area you went.
That isn't the save point.
I'm smashing. Okay. You're like, alright. I have no problems with this. There's supposed to be a way.
Well, yeah, there was if you ran around.
I did it. Okay.
Yeah, the map's too small. Foothills.
No one will get there. Oh shit, a giant snowman!
Oh, there's Thunderman. Be gone, Thunderman.
So, one other interesting thing happened at the LARP. So we have one person there, longtime player. She has mobility issues, all sorts of things. So she can't take part in a lot of the combat. They decided to give her something to do. So they found one of those balsa wood models, and they made it an in-game thing that it had to be assembled. The thing is, they really didn't take into account sort of how difficult it was.
Okay.
Look at Snowball's hurt face.
So there's a bunch of bullshit. From the save point, you head north up the path.
Adam, you could have spoken.
I didn't realize that until I just read it.
You can read ahead, man.
Until it reaches the clearing. Just before entering the clearing is a stack of logs, and they make a left. I think they'll be on your left, but it might be right.
It's on the right. I remember this one that we talked about. Just up here.
Okay,
So, yeah, the thing was 240 pieces.
It's a lot. It's a lot of pieces.
Yep. Took them 6 hours. And for in-game reasons, they thought they had to do all of it at once.
Oh.
So literally, this poor woman was stuck in this small room for 6 hours.
Sounds like something kind of Hellraiser.
building this model.
That's hilarious.
Still looks something Pinhead would make you do.
So I think the rest will be after, because I'm pretty sure we're just about to the boss fight.
Kupo? Oh, did we...
We have not talked to Kupo in a long time. We did not take a picture of the ice palace.
I don't think we've been allowed. Every time we get in here, this damn thing.
Those collector's goals you completed
It's
that.
hungry stuff. Oh,
Oh, well, there you
Olaf. It has to be though.
Haven't had Olaf.
Oh, it's not, snow...
No, but we can. The moment we're done this, we can come back and do the last few things.
Well, it's not like almost anything made in Mithril is normally endish game.
We only have 4 worlds left.
2 worlds left.
I'm talking about Keyblade Graveyard Calicus too.
I guess so, but I mean, we have 2 Disney worlds left, and then we're pretty much endgame.
Yeah. This is not a long
Jesus.
game, Alex.
See what you guys
Kingdom
made?
Hearts aren't huge, especially coming from The Witcher.
2 is big.
2 was big.
Yeah.
2 takes like 60
Because you do
hours.
you do all of them and then do all
All
of them again.
whereas this one they just made them like slightly bigger.
1 and done.
Didn't even really. I remember one iteration of the Pirates taking about this long.
Pirates takes a long time. Pirates
is what
a
made
night
me
and a half.
not
If you
hate
come
this
along,
game, which is a
Kristoff
weird
might
thing to
freak
say
out.
considering how much I hate Pirates in 2.
Yeah.
Oh, like Pirates in this game made you not hate it.
I mean, I didn't hate it. I was just kind of disappointed.
No, Sven.
Pirates
we're
is
not
fun.
going back.
I know.
It's the best world in this game.
She's with her true love.
Kristoff!
Sora.
You alright?
Donald and Goofy can fuck off, apparently.
I don't think he ever introduced them in this world.
No.
He assumes
Send
that
one to Olaf.
he assumes they can't talk like Sven.
They all talked to Olaf, and Olaf gave them all names. Remember, Goofy's Goofy the Green.
She's back at
Yep.
home.
In her
Something
castle.
happened?
Christoph remarries Ape.
For being an ice-cutting orphan.
Yeah.
Marrying second in line to the throne.
And then immediately plotting Nelson's
Doesn't need to. She keeps doing stupid shit.
Like granting life.
Back to Arendelle.
To be fair, for Frozen 2 to happen, she probably is going to do something along the lines of, well, I'm off. You're regent now.
Yeah.
From the looks of it, there's a
sort of
person with
assumed
fall.
you guys were...
No! I'm just to keep her from getting lost.
So,
Really? Oh.
there's rumors
You
that
seem
if
so
Elsa is
perfect together.
Winter, Anna will be Summer.
You have a mate? There are more of your kind.
You aren't just
You're
an abomination. I assumed you were some horribly disfigured man.
I assume you were a creature from hell.
I like the idea that everyone just thinks that Donald and Goofy are just disfigured people.
Like Sora and his friends, the cripples.
They're not cripples, they're just disfigured.
Elsa and Anna might both need our help. Let's go.
He is so dead set on these people he met an hour and a half ago.
Yeah, and has formed no real bond with.
Elsa tried to kill him once, I'll point that out.
And then you listeners sing, oh, okay, so you might be able to do things. In the middle of the blizzard area, south of Foothill Save Point. During the story, you have to hide behind rocks, take shelter from the blizzard, pushing you back. In the middle of the area is a series of rocks to the left that you can climb. Yeah, I can see the chest.
We'll wait here. Don't lose my little sliver of progress.
I hate this mechanic in any game.
Oh, fucked it up.
Yep.
We gotta wait for a break in the storm.
Thank you,
So I
Dom.
think, can you not go up there right now?
There?
Yeah, I think there's a chest up there. I can see it.
Can't jump. Can't jump.
Oh, okay, so yeah, we gotta wait.
That's bullshit, game!
Oh, what? You expected the mechanics to actually obey physics?
You can make this one.
No.
You can do it.
No.
Believe me.
You would have made it about halfway.
There's also a lucky emblem up there.
We're gonna not get that right now.
We should be safe here.
Shot it, Goof!
What? And then he got blown away. We should be safe here. What the fuck?
There goes Goofy. We're good.
Oh, almost. It's not gonna count. Oh, it did count.
As soon as he does that, like, creepy crawl.
Thanks, Donald.
Why didn't he just walk ahead as a windbreak?
Yeah, right.
I mean, Marshmallow eventually does that for you.
Okay.
So the end of the first area next to a rock is a chest too.
That was a windbreak. I'm gonna get trapped.
Yep, bye.
I pressed triangle and didn't do anything. Going.
You can make it.
No, you can't.
You could.
Thank you for your restraint.
I'm going for snowball next, right?
I don't
I
know.
go here and then I go over here.
Get ready to go!
Go.
Goofy's the worst at advice.
Well, that's why he keeps getting blown away.
His chest.
Yeah, there it is. Okay.
We should be safe here.
So all we're missing in this world is the ones near the castle, and then the ones on those ledge back there,
Excellent. See now.
and the photo ops too.
Whoa, he's protecting us from the storm.
Right on.
Okay, guys. The storm's dying down.
For some reason.
Gorge, I hope Anna and Elsa are okay.
That looks healthy.
Hurry!
I'm coming. Wait for me.
I will. Oh, sure. I provide us a windbreak and then you just leave me behind.
So because of the long weekend, we missed all the thing about our heart getting frozen. I didn't wash the dog street shirt before today.
Oh, yeah.
It's tomorrow.
Forgot you'd worn that almost every week.
Anna!
What's the evil man's name?
Hans
Hans.
of the 7 Isles.
Ha ha! You never see his face.
You're not.
He's just a man with sideburns. Or hear his voice is like Phil.
Elsa! Anna!
Oh, one shot of his face.
I really like this twist of the face.
The whole sisters thing?
Yeah, the sister love instead of like.
Why did that explode?
One of those shards should have taken him out.
That's why he turns into a heartless right now.
In the movie, does one of the shards take him out?
No, he like
just gets knocked down.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I think because Elsa realizes this starts to melt and he gets stuck under, like he's falling in the ice.
They save him though, because his brothers deal with him, and then he's on a wanted poster in Big Hero 6.
Oh, we get sucked into the dimension of his heart.
What is that?
And also, Marshmallow's here even though he didn't get pulled.
No, you just don't see the much larger poodle.
He's just Elsa.
Yeah,
Why?
People Heartless have never done this before. This is like Larxene. It's like,
We didn't even get a scene of Larxene giving fucking Hans more darkness like Harushi did with Awful.
Hans is always
Holy
so
crap.
dark.
It's a good boss. I like this boss. It's real cinematic.
Yeah, we're through all the crappy bosses.
Oh,
I really like this boss. It's one of my
hello,
favorites.
Fenrir.
Do you really think this will help Anna?
I wouldn't care at this point.
Let's just lay down and die, Goofy, because it won't help on. Snowball's here.
No, actually, Snowball's love for anime, he ripped a portal.
So
That's my new
shit
canon.
on it. But Elsa.
Marshmallow.
Can't escape this.
Ah, my face! Did a lot of damage.
A lot of damage.
In the bar.
2 bars.
No, I think one of those bars was you hit him before.
Yeah, they did. Well, it did like a bar and a half.
Bar and a half.
Whatever the.
I will meet you.
Do this dance. Do this dance, son.
Are you going to throw some fire at him? Don't forget Simba.
By the way, you know the story, Nick. Hannah, do you know the story of Fenrir?
Not really. I know it has something to do with like
Are you
the
talking
Norse
about
gods.
chains and whatnot?
Yeah.
I only know that because like that was Hela's beast in Thor Ragnarok,
Yeah.
and I know about Fenrir.
No,
Greyback from
Hela's
Harry
beast
Potter.
is Garm.
No, in Thor, it's...
Oh.
In Thor. It's from.
Okay, it's supposed to be Garm.
They took all the popular names.
Okay, it's supposed to be Garm.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, Fenrir is this giant wolf.
Loki's kid.
Loki's kid.
Really?
Yep.
Loki's got weird kids.
Yep. That was all the gods were scared of. So they wanted to.
This is awesome.
Oh Jesus!
I become Ragnarok.
You literally. Holy shit! If I saw that, I'd look at him and go, "Yeah, we're done."
What do you do about this? I can't even remember this.
Snowball saves you. Marshmallow.
Snow marshmallow. Anyways,
Okay, so Loki's kid.
yeah, Loki's kid. So they were so afraid of him that they wanted to bind him. So they kept making stronger and stronger chains.
Be like, it's a game. Bet you can't break out of this one.
Yeah, and he kept breaking out of them. So they finally make impenetrable chains. And except Fenris caught on.
Together.
That, and so he says he's made a bond with Tyr, the god of battle.
Yep.
And he says, I will only let you put, only let you put these chains on if I can have Tyr's right hand in my mouth, and therefore if you've tricked me, I'll bite his hand off.
Does Tyr not get that hand back?
Let's see.
And all the other gods are congratulating, because Tyr liked Fenrir too, so he agrees to this.
Well, Tyr knows he's losing that hand.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's very funny in Harry Potter. At the beginning of the 6th book, they overhear Draco Malfoy threatening guys. He's like, "I'm friends with Fenrir Greyback," and then the guy who's reading it's like, "Have we heard this name before? I feel like I just know it because of Tumblr." They're like, "No, I'm pretty sure this is the first time, but I didn't mention." But it is the first time in the series. And then later, you find out about it, and Harry's like, I feel like I've heard that name before. Oh well. And then Hermione reminds him. And the guy who's reading it's like, "Oh yeah, it's such a common name, Fenrir Greyback."
And that
could hurt it anywhere.
Baby.
Yeah. Another ironic name for someone. Something that happened later in their life.
Spider-Man villains and Harry Potter characters, man.
Yeah. Actually, pretty much all Marvel characters.
Yeah.
If you had an ironic name and you lived in Gotham City, and you let's assume you're a boss at a factory, and there's an employee that has a weird name that's just the worst employee ever, piece of shit. You'd be like, can't fire him.
That was oh my god. Okay, so this season of South Park, they started it with they're making fun of the camps or whatever they're doing with all those Mexican families. For immigrants. So they had all these kids there, and Cartman realized that you can just do an anonymous tip as a name in there, so he sends Kyle there. And then the guards realize he's Jewish, they're like, "We can't have him here. We'll think he's racist." But he's trying to explain to them in terms they'll understand about how traumatizing the kids. Like, you might have Mexican Joker in this facility, and then they're constantly like, "Are we creating Mexican Joker? Are we helping him?" Please the kids. Giving them shock therapy to try to make them forget trauma. They're like, "No, maybe this is the flashback."
Okay.
Super slide. It's a real slide.
It's real good. Lets us go way further on our air dash.
No, I think it's a flow motion. What did that have to do with horns?
Nothing. It's like that scene at the end of X3 where Wolverine's walking up to Jean Grey.
No, he just absorbed all the darkness.
It's his eyes. It's like Michael Myers, nothing there but dark, soulless blackness. And we're fine.
Yeah. It was all a dream, Sora.
That's why Sora's heart's full of darkness now.
He craves the cheddar.
Got an inkling for something, Donald. Get that recipe back. Talk to little chef for me. I need some cheddar.
Hans is just gone, apparently.
Yeah, he got absorbed by the harmless.
What if hanging onto it shattered it? Can you imagine?
It broke a sword. I think it's pretty sturdy.
Fair enough.
Human ice is the strongest ice.
We build barriers out of that.
Don't forget also Sub-Zero does this to people all the time. Unless you're a no-name Lin Kuei who's in a cutscene. And then you just die.
So that Admirals in One Piece does that. And he smashes people. It's like, smashes them.
So Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
The darkness.
God damn it, Larxene.
That was the first time Luffy lost and was like, we need to leave.
Really? Time magic.
Who has access to time magic? Not Larxene.
So love has filled both their hearts with light.
Convenient.
Larxene!
Exactly.
In one world. Definitely didn't see that coming.
Also makes it so we don't have to build more worlds.
Now you. What is this all about?
They still only established 3 in this.
Oh, I see. So you
Actually,
walked into
Elsa's
a
one. It's actually.
Then why am I explaining this?
It's
Kristoff?
actually reindeer.
The Sven.
The new
So Olaf.
7 hearts.
He's so pure.
If you mess up and don't find your 7 guardians of light, we're gonna need another group to fall back
Except
on.
for that wouldn't work because they still need to be defeated 13
Innocent
times.
people out of it.
Oh,
I appreciate
look at
immensely
this tough guy.
that
Such a
Xehanort
big boy
always
now.
assumes his plan will fail.
Yeah.
That is a very good villain thing to do. Where he's like, listen, if it doesn't work out, we need backup. And if that doesn't work out, I want a
You
third
found your
backup.
13. The king said you're one secret of darkness short.
Oh no, we're set.
It's funny, is she's lying. She doesn't know she's not lying.
Yeah, I think we
But
find
she's
it out
scared.
immediately. She's like, fuck, I just bragged about it. And they're like, who cares?
They have all 13? Then we don't find our 7. They'll go after Elsa
And Rapunzel.
I am really thankful that has no lasting damage.
You know what I think would be the most...
Just deep skin tissue.
No, she has cancer now.
Cancer?
Ice cancer.
Cancer.
I think I asked this to Adam once. Alex, would you rather die from super cancer
You're right.
or wizard cancer? Which would you rather have on your tombstone?
Like, okay.
I mean, I would prefer wizard cancer on my tombstone, but that sounds like a worse way to
I think
go.
wizard cancer would confuse the crap out of people.
Frozen heart.
On my tombstone, I want to say buried alive.
Why aren't you big?
Of course. Love.
I need you to have on your tombstone.
No! Let us get off the ice!
To be fair, a boat magically rises from the sea underneath.
Yeah, she knows. She can feel everything in all ice.
I love that there was nothing under them, though.
Oh no, were they?
I know.
We were not standing that close to
Yeah.
Also, water going into the air disperses clouds.
You know what? Love disperses her magic. She can only be powerful while she hates stuff.
Do you think we'll have like a Magneto moment in Frozen 2? Where she dark sides it up? Where she's like, I need to be stronger, Elsa.
Maybe. That's what she's doing in the ocean.
I guarantee you she gets exiled to an island like Napoleon has to escape.
Yeah.
I make the reference like Napoleon very specifically. Because he too returned and was more powerful than her.
Also, he did that.
He did it, yeah, like 3 times he tried. He would not give up.
I love how he kept taking over France and they were like, stop! We're not gonna kill you, just go!
It's really funny.
Actually, the interesting thing, that era of French the Roman Empire sort of like condensed to
3 weeks.
no, a few years. Because they started as a monarchy, then they become a republic,
Yeah.
then the first consul of that republic forms an empire, and then it collapses.
Okay. You got here as fast as you could.
Who's the
The organization claims to have their 13 darknesses.
He texted everyone and said, "Be right there," and then they stopped for burgers on the way.
Ensign says, I call it bullshit!
Something else they keep mentioning. They're after a new 7 hearts, which seems to be code for let's go bother more princesses.
Bother.
Well,
That's what they'll
to
do.
the original princesses of hearts, time for protecting the pure light has ended.
A bunch of bullshit.
Except Kyrie. Because
I don't know if
that'll be
she's still
important
a
later.
Princess of Heart.
She's a seeker of light now.
Yeah, it's different.
7 hearts is what they wish to call them. So be
I didn't actually have a word for it, I didn't
He's
care.
like merchandise.
What do you think that book is?
Oh no.
The tall one?
Yeah, the tall one.
Spellbook.
Okay, there we go.
Or cookbook.
I think it's the one that Mickey is reading, The Sorcerer's Apprentice.
No.
Oh,
Jensen would not keep that one out.
Guys, what if they made new CGI Fantasia? Like the original Fantasia music and like themes.
I don't know if I'd like it as much.
No!
What about a new Fantasia? We
They
had
did Fantasia
Fantasia,
2000, which was
we had
awful.
2000.
And the wise in his data, so it almost
Sure, a new
Data,
Fantasia.
it's important. Really though.
Sure, a new Fantasia. I could get behind that.
right. Now we can rescue Ben.
Nope. No, we can't.
Maybe. Except Aqua's
Do we
the
do that
only one who
immediately?
knows where he's hidden.
No, we gotta do the other two wells.
We still have to find her
I mean,
first.
No.
We do that right before the Keyblade Graveyard.
Yeah, it's just story, story, story. We go through all the Disney worlds
I'll
without
go.
figuring anything out.
He keeps doing that.
Is that wise?
We need the power of waking, Sora. Do you have it?
Nah.
You know,
No.
Jensen should just go, fuck it!
Not.
Without that
Power him.
you are not ready to face the realm
Sora's
of
heart will
darkness.
be in the game.
Come on.
What game?
You'll find out. We'll talk about it later.
What's so funny?
Sorry. Master Yen Sid knows you a little too well.
Right before
Also,
Sora got here, he was going to come in here and say, "Don't go after Aqua." I'm calling. Dumb bitch doesn't know when to give up.
Actually, I also want to point out, weren't Sora and Riku the same height in...
No.
No,
I
no.
know you're volunteering because
Riku's
you're
always
worried.
been taller.
He's always been taller?
Always.
Okay. Because there's
And
like
then Sora
just
slept for
stopped.
a year, which
Okay.
stunted him.
Yeah.
He didn't drink his milk.
But
They didn't
the
inject
power of
milk.
waking's important.
You have it, Riku!
Once you've got that,
All of them need it, except for Kyrie and Axel. It's literally only these three that have it.
But be safe. No reckless stunts.
It's his half.
Yes,
it's his
sir.
severed soul.
He's using his light brown eyes.
What the fuck did you...
He's a cricket. He jumps. Relax.
No.
I didn't see the jump, I just saw...
If only he'd listen to Master Yen Sid the way he listens to
Why is
Riku,
Donald's
that would be a good
eyes
sword.
closed?
I'm listening
He
now.
can hear better if he shuts his eyes.
Also, now that I'm on heights, it looks like Sora's taller than Goofy.
Yeah,
Sora
Goofy
will
slumps a
continue
lot.
his journey to build his houses.
Goofy's spine is like
Mickey and
this.
Riku
Look
Otherwise-
how bent his knees are
Yeah,
all
that's
the
true.
time.
Otherwise, we don't have a sword.
See, when they're standing,
Yeah, well, when it's
Goofy's
that
a little
tall.
bit taller.
The hat adds 2 feet.
No.
Probably a foot and a half, though. Almost.
And you get to see, now that I'm calling out Lark Seed's bullshit too.
Yeah, we get to meet on the top of rocks where Demix is literally like, I don't even know why I'm in this game.
so why are you back?
He's backup for if the plan fails, right?
Nice way to greet your old partner in crime. So, why do you think the old geezer took us back?
After you literally
You
tried to
must
plan
know
a
we
coup.
backstabbed the organization when Zenless was running it.
Xehanort doesn't care about you or me. To him, we're nothing but
Nope,
empty
you actually are
husks.
really important to his plan.
The old organization was the same. Xehanort needs 13 vessels to hold his essence.
Husks? Not me. You up for another coup?
They immediately start to backstab him again.
You couldn't do it last time. You gotta play it smart, like me.
Why are you here?
What? You're not smart.
Well, you heard what Marty said.
Also,
I don't have
he's
to be
making
smart.
no music on that.
Or capable, or likable, or
He's
attractive.
just practicing his
A
finger.
cereal bowl would make a better vessel.
He's also tuning to nothing. Yes.
Now,
Why did he choose to come
I'm
back?
extremely imposing when I want to be, which is
They threw a solid $5 into his pan when he was panhandling in Radiant Garden, and he's like, "Whoa!"
Like, you want to bet my soul on you? What? Okay.
He got Chad Norton. That's what happened.
Sorry. You're on the
Zigbar
bench.
got him.
No, they better fiddle with golden cases.
To use replicas.
Those wind-up toys?
Oh no. The replicas are way more
How
real than you
impractical
remember.
would it be trying to play that?
Stole my
It's a
spot.
sitar. That's the problem.
That's true. That's his. Is that a standing instrument or do you sit? when
You
you-
sit and you
You're
play it like
dumb
this.
as a brick.
You can also play it like a stand-up bass, but it's rare that you do.
Vexen's latest replicas are no mere puppets. The Riku replica we used in Castle Oblivion was just a prototype.
Real important,
The
though.
next replica, the one crafted
That's the big
from
thing that
Sora's
bothers me in
memories,
this game, is that whole
was
Riku
real
replica
enough to
bullshit.
join our ranks. And Vexen claims the new ones will be
Also, how's he remembers you?
anyway, if he ever finishes them.
Somebody drew a picture of
The
Gio.
thing
Yeah, they
is,
just told.
I kinda told Sora and his nitwits that we're ready. My bad.
Let them believe as much.
Stop trying to plan a coup.
If they think that we have
Why are you still here, Demex? I told you to go home. We don't need you anymore.
plans to a lack
Here's a couple money.
Yeah, totally.
Demex just doesn't give a shit.
Hey now, pointing is rude.
the first 6 members of the original organization.
So dark,
were
such
all
edge.
apprentices to
Oh yeah, I think
some
Demix is
wise.
another one from.
Yeah.
And the 7th and 8th
I think
members
Demix
joined
is-
them thereafter.
They all have counterparts. I think she's the
13th
snake,
member
he's the
was
unicorn.
Roxas, a key
No, I don't think they're.
I'm saying
nuts.
like they're descendants of those people.
How
I think
you
it's not
suppose
because
I
you go off
chose
hair color.
numbers 9 through 12.
Well, they came
Because
after
our
8.
hearts are uber powerful.
Wrong. You have been brought together for another purpose.
Honestly, I couldn't do better.
What? So that we can rot away on the bottom rung.
It's like I'm here too.
I'm the person that never abandoned the
You're
organization. I make
What is
cod
this
puns.
organization?
He was like the second last one alive
An
too.
important role. No one benched me.
You were listening?
You look like Daredevil
So
from
that
Final Fantasy
cool.
X.
One must hold one's cards as long as
I
necessary.
gamble. That's my
An
thing.
important role. That stupid box that Zigbar claims is real, but won't tell us a thing about.
That black box.
Sigbar.
It's real important.
No,
But not really.
Sadness.
We don't know how
What
important it
is
is
its
yet.
purpose? You didn't invite us back for old time's sake.
Need you to make at least 2 more card
I'm going
puns
to
before I
reveal
answer your
your
questions,
greatest
boy.
secret. The ancient Keyblade legacy that slumbers within you.
So there's 5 apprentices other than the hooded guy, right?
Yeah, and that's why.
So if
he
you
said
take
no.
these 4 plus Ventus, then that's all 5. Okay, cool.
That's what I'm saying. It's the numbers.
Because you get to like use them as like avatars and stuff in Kai, but
Yeah. I think they're descendants.
okay. So we should go back to Arendelle and just wrap it up because it's going to take us a minute.
I just want
You
to check
say
the
that.
combat levels.
No, there's only 2 places we have to go.
Okay, so next is
Next thing is Pirates,
and
for
then
sure.
San Francisco. San Francisco is such a good fucking name.
San Francisco.
San Francisco, sorry.
That is a really.
I mean,
it's a
I-
cool city too. I like it.
Oh, is the plot for this Pirates the Dead Man's Chest?
No, it's World's End.
Yeah, it's World's End. They skip Dead Man's Chest.
They straight up skip Dead Man's Chest. Alright, where am I teleporting to, Adam?
The last place.
Palace?
No. Foothills. Yep. So this is where the blizzard was. So we'll go up top on that thing and get those 2.
How am I supposed to keep the order if I'm freezing my butt off? Can't I order a hat and scarf?
Do something, Donald. How does no one use that as a...
Hashtag Islander.
Actually, how does no one use that as a hashtag in the States?
Did you guys know ska came before reggae?
I think I did.
Okay, what is ska?
Ska's like great big fish. Or sorry, real big fish. I'm mixing that up with great big sea, real big fish. A lot of horns.
Oh.
A lot of saxophone.
Okay.
Good drum line.
Okay. I'll look some up tomorrow. I was listening to a lot of Great Big Sea today.
That's just folk music. You are not frozen slide.
Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, you should check with the Boogle too.
Boogle?
Check the Boogle boy.
Boogie wiggy boogie wiggy boogle boy. Boogie wiggy boogie.
Big green cactuar. So let's go back and do that quickly.
Okay. But while we're here, we do Olaf and the palace.
I'm just running down the mountain because that's the way the blizzard is.
There's no blizzard anymore, I don't think.
Well, I know that. I'm just saying.
Alright. Do you have every Splatoon amiibo now?
Yep.
Nice.
It's a good looking collection.
Yeah. Okay, and then from here there's a lucky.
Actually, there was a stone up here, so there was a way.
Maybe I can come up from this side.
The lucky emblem right over the ledge from the previous treasure's lucky emblem etched in a smaller rock in the snow.
There are many smaller rocks in the snow.
Oh, there it is. Okay, and now back up to the palace.
Palace, get a picture. Olaf.
And then work our way down. Because there's that lucky emblem right before the palace, and then the two that we didn't go back for when Alex was playing.
Oh yeah, it's all my fault.
That's your fault. We led you the way we thought was right.
We just wanted to see Let It Go. We were impatient.
Yeah.
Sorry. My sinuses are beginning to rebel against me.
So in case you do want to order it tomorrow, that was Pal Pizza.
Like that.
Like Batman. I think actually we're going for the. Actually, you literally have you're gonna have the boxes.
Way to the Dawn, Realm of Darkness. Way to the Dawn sounds like a weird.
That was the name. That was the
tattoo thing
name of
Riku
his
would get.
old keyblade.
Also, it sounds like his.
It was also just way too dark.
alternative.
Hashtag beaches. Hashtag searching. I like reading all of
shit.
Riku's tweets like this.
Why are they all here? Wouldn't they get better?
Because
shit
they
to
need
do?
to tell you the frozen slider. You can't use selfies for photo missions.
Sometimes you can, but that's hard. There we go.
That
Alright,
was,
click the Google.
Kubo Kubo.
Limpa.
I remember when Noodles used to dance through magic.
I never played a lot
Oh,
of
I guess we
Final
did do
Fantasies.
things.
Alright, so those are.
So those we'll
Other
just remember
ones,
later.
yes.
Yeah. Okay, so now head down. Not down, but yeah, the way you.
Actually, wouldn't Koopas be another thing where everyone, all the residents of the world should be? Let me just ask you a question. What the fuck is that thing?
Oh, it was right there.
Let's see.
No one ever talks to a Noodle like that. They're men of respect.
Careful, don't walk up the edge.
I don't know where the edge is.
There you go.
He's a man living on the edge.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Oh, I had tons of edge stuff.
Stop.
That's for me.
That's for me.
That one was for me.
He thinks it's a great one. Oh, we should put on that new ability too.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah, it's great.
No, it's look better everything.
It's a fire.
That's because it was like a Farrago we were wearing.
I see fire.
Slide. Flow motion, yeah.
So it just makes it better. Oh no, we can just do it twice now.
So you're down?
Yeah, all the way down past the
Wasn't there a
cliff
fast
area.
travel that was faster?
No,
but you can
I mean, I
dive
guess
down
so,
the
but I think
mountain.
we're almost there.
Are you though? Are we really?
You're going to the rebuy.
No, this is not PSP Pro, PS4 Pro. Oh, we're going
No,
down.
no, watch where we're going.
Just before the portal.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
it's that
so you
way.
go back down. Let me just.
Can't wait to
Okay, after entering the gorge, head down the path until the rock wall on the right opens up. Drop off the edge and attack the ice block below.
So I assume this way.
Yeah.
See.
Back off!
This is a classic kingdom game, whoop-de-doo. And then Lucky Emma was located in the same ledge as the previous chest. Walk just a little bit south to see it print onto a tree. So it's in those trees, I think.
I bet you there's a lucky M
Is it?
here.
Yeah, it should be. Check the gummy phone, but I'm pretty sure that's it. We're getting more and more efficient as we go. The choice in Toy Story to... Well, actually, that kind of made sense, but...
Yep, complete Marindale. Treasures.
Cool.
There you go.
Holy crap. Oh,
This is a pretty linear level. So
I'm gonna quickly teleport to the other worlds. I can do that off stream too, just to finish this photo missions.
Okay. If you want to, I do.
we can do it. It'll take a second.
Well,
Also, if you want to leave, we can.
also, if you want to kindly get the fuck
You don't
out.
have to. I'm just saying, I just would rather start fresh so we just jump into Pirates, because that world is gonna
Yeah,
take
we're not going to finish that in a day.
Alright. I'll sever on a break then next week.
That's okay. I mean,
That way I figure it's something we won't forget, you know? Just get it done now. It's in our minds.
Are we going to... So, who's our extra life group?
the three of us, Kylie and Jesse.
Maybe.
Kale will be there for a bit. Kyle will come for a bit. I think Ben and Heather will come for a bit. And we'll still be for most of the day at the weekend. And then either Jesse will stay the night or we'll leave with Melissa.
Yeah, okay.
That's everyone I know. You're so friendly today, Batman. It's because I'm not petting you.
No, it's because you have a delicious soul today.
Yeah, that's true. Full of life.
Early, before you were defeated and, now I have to get the energy to get up.
I just need to kill these artists so we will show up.
Is there a Moogle here?
Yeah.
There's also save point is the big thing.
Hell. I'll watch you kill these stuff.
Oh, Batman, you're so old. Fall. Break your hip. He wants to love you now, Alex, because I was petting him. He's like, hey, none of that. The opposite, Roach.
You there, old woman.
Man.
Oh, that's a woman.
It's a
How do you
beauty.
know?
You're right, yo.
Yeah, you don't know. You can't assume her gender.
I did much better with that this last weekend.
Not assuming gender.
Yeah, there's someone who uses they, their, and them as pronouns.
Okay.
So I need to go to Toy Story, I need to go to
If you're gonna do that, then
100 Acre Wood.
I'll think about it.
100 Acre Woods. Annoying because I have to go to another world. Go there.
Alright.
The other one?
Night, everyone.
Embark.
These two are going to do more bullshit.
Look, man. It's
We'll be done in a second.
Oh, I didn't
Do the last one, because you can just drop down from there.
I didn't say it wasn't important bullshit. It's just bullshit.
I don't know how important it is, to be honest.
We need to do all of the Koopa missions because that's how you get the ultimate weapon.
Okay.
This game right here, yours looks so much like Reed.
Someone's still watching us.
Hmm?
Someone's still watching us.
It might be you. It might be Kylie who left your stream on. Who knows?
I don't know. We should enable drops.
I can't. I'm not a Twitch partner.
Oh. I don't know how that works.
You need a lot more followers to be a Twitch partner. And you need
Like
consistent...
3 more?
No, you need 25 followers and consistent
That's not much.
viewership of 20 people or more on your stream.
It's not bad.
We stream enough, but we don't have a consistent viewership enough to be partnered on Twitch. Nor will we probably ever.
So how's drops enabling work?
It basically allows you to do stuff.
It's gonna be annoying. I have to fight your way back up. Actually, no. You can probably run up and to avoid the
I'm
harvest.
just going to run out of this area because the save point is just outside it.
You remember just run back up the cacti or something. Nope. Got a friend in me.
Let's talk like Randy Newman.
You got a friend in me.
No! No! I hate angled running on the walls. I hate it so.
Just pretend you're a ninja. You're Naruto running. Like, pretend you're raiding Area 51. Dated reference now. By like a month.
The worst part about that is only 100 people showed up.
Yeah, well, apparently, like, more were there, and then it was done left.
One guy got arrested.
Really?
For public urination.
Which
is funny, because the government set up a bunch of porta potties.
Yeah, that's funny. Twilight Town. Nope, that one.
Do you ever go back to the mansion after going to the mansion?
I think we have to for a cutscene.
Oh yeah, because there's the Yen Sid in the sewers in this.
Yeah. Not yet, said Diz.
Why would you put Lee and Axel in those hashtags?
Because she's the worst.
Is she? Or is Axel the worst because he can't let go of the past?
I mean, he gets, I don't know. I would say losing your two best friends, and then if there's a chance of getting them back, that's not
Kyrie's home has been destroyed or taken from her twice.
It's fine now. She's there by choice.
Hey, sup, Better? Hope we find some ingredients.
News
around
probably
here.
real confused Waka.
We can also do some bistro if you want to do it without Alex.
Nope, not gonna do that.
Alright.
We're gonna start here next time and do that. So close to being done?
Just a stupid scarecrow.
It's one picture and then we're done.
Ugh, another early morning tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm staying.
8 a.m. meetings.
Let's see.
I'm trying to remember if I had any early meetings I had to be in the office for.
I don't know if I actually have to be for this one. It's like a virtual witness test.
Virtual implying what?
They just like do it over the phone, and there's like a camera they can control.
Have a good night.
Which I'm surprised more of a plant.
See, Alexander, we're done. Just gotta save and we're done.
But that starts at 8. But sales is also involved, so they might just do it. I don't even know if it's important for us to be there. It's like I'm just gonna be listening to that all day. All those other problems I put off because I'm like, well, gotta leave to play Kingdom Hearts. Bye, customers. See, we can synthesize too. So much crap to synthesize. In the first game, there was like 12 things. It's like 30 things, maybe.
Done.
How many hours are we? 18.
Halfway through the game?
This is what, our 5th session?
Yeah.
So we're 2 hours short of doing 4 hours a night. Isn't bad.
Alright, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Batman will.
Bye-bye.